family history
That's what
for
I'm
taking a
saying.
blood. One
There's a
minute, do you
lineage.
understand?
There is something
Uh,
that's binding you with that person.
yeah, I mean,
But in the
listen,
court of
listen,
law,
Chalake, 1 minute, please.
legally, it's not
Um,
binding.
you didn't let
Please,
me talk.
please.
You didn't let me talk,
Oh, Titi
right?
Kano Chikini, Jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe ìwọ lọ ṣe tiẹ̀. I did my own yesterday. I'm just telling you what I've researched. Please. I'm not going to argue. You go and do it. Not like what I just told you that when it
I
comes to
said
the
there are
when it comes to
certain
the other
condition.
parts, the
One
toxicology,
minute,
the
1 minute,
organophosphate,
one
I
minute.
was not able to disprove it. I read a lot of things that
You cannot
that thing is
disprove
me.
it. I just told you the situation.
Yeah,
I
please,
don't
please.
like this. Like admit that okay, this is what you read. Disproving. We're not tackling. I'm not saying word for you to disprove. That
Hey,
language
but
is wrong.
come on,
I'm
she
saying
mistake
word
no
for you
me.
to listen. I'm saying word for you to pick up on that. Well, yeah, I was able to make more investigation on it. I confirmed. So when you use disprove, it's like you calling me a liar.
No, I'm not
That's
calling
what
you a
it means.
liar.
No, that
No, no,
language
no.
is wrong, bro.
Okay, okay, okay,
We're
okay.
here. We're here to learn from each
To,
other.
to learn from each
We
other,
are not
that's it.
convinced. You're
I'm
not
not convinced.
convinced.
I'm just
But
telling
I was
you.
able to read up on it, and I can confirm what you said was true. Don't use the word that you're unable to disprove me. What do you want to disprove me for? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like
It's
maybe
derogatory. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It
okay,
is
okay,
derogatory.
okay. Maybe that's the way
I
you
will.
look at it.
I won't say that to you.
I won't say it's regulatory
I won't say that
personally.
to you. Even though
That
yes, I will use that language.
okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's
Yeah.
regulatory to you. But personally, if you say me, I would just say okay. Well, let me come and disprove you again, like front and back. You know what I'm saying? Front and back. Let's get the truth. If you say I'm wrong, okay, you are no, I won't use that
I want
line.
to make
I won't use
I
that word
want to
line.
make my research. Yeah, and this is what I've
But
done.
at times, yeah, okay,
I wasn't able to confirm. I was able to confirm. I think that's much kind of more
more,
kind of
more, 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 more.
yeah,
It's all right. It's all right. It's all
yeah.
right. It's all right. I'm
Because
sorry
when
if
the
it's
moment no honestly the moment you said disprove, you're putting me in a defensive mode psychologically. That's what it is.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to say, okay, well, can you also go back and come back again?
Yeah.
That's like the
Yeah.
way I
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. I've
Mm,
given you the situation. It's not black and white. There are certain conditions. And don't forget I put the word underline word, right? Indicative. Indicative means if they can find that 25% of relations, blood relation, and that's coming from DNA.
there's a linkage. There's a linkage. Definitely,
Yeah, exactly.
there's a linkage.
That's what I just told you.
There's a
And
linkage,
I
but
use
it's
that
not
scenario.
tenable. It's not tenable.
Imagine my enemy got plane crash, I disappear on the sea. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden somebody said he had a baby for me. How do you want to prove it? You can't find my
yeah,
body to do a DNA on it at all. How
yeah,
would you prove it?
yeah. Of course, even thousands,
So
millions years ago,
if my mom is still alive, you can easily tap into her.
even the Americans they do it, where
Yeah,
they
so
try to do
I
the
don't
linkage. Yeah,
understand.
yeah, I do. But what I'm saying is that it's not legally binding. Please, that's my point.
Okay, I'll
It
check the
is
legal aspect of it. We
the
didn't talk
legal
about the
aspect
legally
is
binding
not legally
aspect.
binding.
This is new for you. This is new to me now. But I know
It's
there are
not legally
certain
binding.
conditions which they use that many times and doesn't. Right?
It's okay. It's okay for anything.
Yeah.
They just fight again tonight.
No,
You
it's not
always fight
fight.
every day.
It's not
It's like
fight.
you turn it to fight. Maybe my kind of
Your choice of words.
words, my kind of words and choice of words is not really palatable to you. Yeah, but I don't mean it that way. I just want to
Yeah.
say, okay, oh, no, it's not like that. And, you know the way I talk, and it's one of those things.
Mm. But the fact is, if they try to use the bone marrow they're talking about, I was listening to the court of Muiwa from Secret Exposed, all this interrogation on the platform and all that. I was so disappointed, honestly speaking. The way he's talking, and he's an educated fellow, and he lives in the United States of America. All these conditions should have been established. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
And
I
the way
think
he
the
was
guys.
talking, It's not nice. No, honestly, you know damn well if that body has been contaminated, you will never get a true DNA structure from Mohbad. You should know well that because imagine a body that's been contaminated since when? Since the beginning of 2024, even maybe even beyond that. We don't know. And when you look at it now, we're now entering 2026. That's approximately minimum a year that body has been embedded in that kind of toxicity environment. And you want to tell me you're going to get a clear DNA structure from there? They're lying.
There are a lot, of course. Do you think he didn't know? Do you think he didn't know? He knew.
Yeah.
He
So
knew. He knew. The funny thing is that they are just playing around, and you can imagine that they asked me a question, and I look at myself. I said,
that's when I got frustrated when
I just say,
Comfy was trying
oh.
to go back to the question. No, this is what was asked.
You see, I just say,
No,
oh God,
this
people are
no
just
no no
fooling
no.
themselves. They are just fooling
It's
themselves,
a con. He is
and
a con
they need.
artist.
He has answered them, and they keep. Okay, okay. I want to tell you what you want to hear. It's like he was forcing himself to tell them what they want to hear. This is okay. He has told you that he told them to appeal. There's nothing like appeal. He just told you. And you see, keep saying it. You see, you just leave them alone because thinking about them is sickening. It doesn't even worth it. It doesn't worth it. We continue to be here and see what happens. At the end of the day, nothing. Nothing. Ah,
Yeah, I'm just digging out what you said. I asked question on my AI, and it says yes, DNA from grandparent can absolutely be used in court of law, especially for proving percentage when the parent isn't available. Isn't available means the condition of a sample that I gave you. Yeah,
I
that's what it says
disagree.
now.
I disagree.
Okay, so we need to go back and now I'm going to review that. Maybe you're talking about Nigeria specifically.
Okay, let me
But
let,
for
let, let, let
one
me
minute,
read
one
my
minute,
own
one
to
minute,
you.
1 minute, please. 1 minute, Shalake.
Okay.
My question is, can DNA from grandparent be used in court of law? Right? That's generic question. And I got DNA from grandparent can absolutely be used in court of law, especially, listen to this, especially proven percentage, which is 25% that we're talking about, when the parent isn't available or for inheritance,
Now,
child support,
Google.
or custody
Now,
cases.
uses can my grandparents be used as
I just told you the
legal?
condition.
Yes. As okay. Let me let
For
me
with that
let, let,
condition,
let, let me
yes.
let me get back. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll get back to you now. 1 minute.
Hmm. Yeah, it's quite simple, really. But where's Alake tonight? Alake should come and join this debate. Maybe she's busy. Alake 70, you made a cameo appearance and you disappeared. Hmm. I think Alake is coming. Golden Silver. Mm.
Mr. Rishi, where is the wine?
Good.
Where is the
Merry
fruit wine
Christmas, sis.
for the where is the fruit wine for the Keresimesi?
Sorry, I've had my. I've been drinking all day, huh? Yeah, I've been drinking since yesterday. Just a little bit, this and that. Shalaki is trying to
Mr.
prove
Rishi,
something. Yes,
where
sis.
is Mr. Rishi?
Yes, ma.
Where is the Christmas cow?
Wow. Do you know what I had?
Èwo ni wow, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Cow is way too much for me. I had a
Only
very,
one.
I have a very big Adora fish. I had a tilapia weighing about almost like I think
Mm,
approximately it's probably about almost 10 kilo. Can you imagine? 10, 15 kilo. It's very huge. And I grill it. And I sat down with it
yeah,
with some fresh pepper and paprika with some wine. Yeah. Yes. How about you? You guys actually in America, you are more concerned about the Thanksgiving than Christmas, right? You've had the Thanksgiving.
and now Thanksgiving is more fun. Do you know how much
Yeah.
people are
It's
spending
more
on
family
Thanksgiving?
reunion, right? Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they celebrate that Thanksgiving than any other thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Shalaki,
Yeah,
Shalaki,
yeah, I'm here now. For it
Shalaki
to be,
went to consult an oracle.
yes, I have to. Now, for it to be admissible in the court of law,
Mm-hmm.
there are
Mm-hmm.
lot of requirements.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it has to be more than 50%.
Oh, you are saying 25% is not enough. Oh, yeah, they call. Sorry, sis. I don't know whether you listened before Shalaki disappeared. That's why he came back to answer that. He said it has to be more than 50%. I can't say this at all. All I know is that the condition stipulated is the chain, what they call it, the chain of custody has to be strictly adhered to. That's what they said. That's the condition. It must be a legal court admissible grandparent with a strict chain of custody process, right? And not at home kid. And this legal test establish biological links indirectly, which is what we talked about, proving if a child is related to the paternal or maternal grandparent, which confirms the parent is biological link. It's quite simple. I don't know why we're arguing about this. It's an indicative test. Now the question will now be, oh, could it be Adura that fathered the baby?
Just talking. So you cannot hear me when I'm talking.
Not at all. You actually went off.
Oh, I
Your
think
picture
let me
disappeared.
get my other phone. 1 minute. I'll
All
be reading
right.
from my other phone. Let me on it.
Yeah.
Let me on it.
Okay. Okay.
I was just reading it. I was just thinking that you guys are hearing me.
No, we're not listening to you at all. We didn't hear you.
Okay, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Continue talking. Let
Mm-hmm.
me. There are four admissible tests that has to pass through.
Mm-hmm.
They have to pass through four admissible tests. One is
But mm-hmm.
a consent. Uh, one is.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just do it from here. 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get my other phone.
All of that consent is immaterial to me because we know that a process has to be done, right? But what you're saying that it has to be 50% is what I don't understand. Because you can never get 50% from a grandparent.
Thank you. That's why the
Or
problem is.
are you saying it has to be between the grandfather and the grandmom, then 25 plus 25 equals 50? Is that what you're saying?
Let's read it now. 1 minute. Let's read it
Okay.
because from my own
And
thought,
if that's the case, what if the baba or the mama not their life? What would you do?
if they are not alive, they
Oh my God, lucky. No,
automatically
I say if
nothing like
one of
that.
them, no, you don't understand. If one of them, that means you remain with 25%, right? Because what it says is that you can get 25% from both of them individually. 25 from the grandfather, 25 from the grandmom equals 50% if that's what you're looking for. But in my situation, like I said, if the papa has gone long time ago, it's only the mama that remains. And the mama will give at least the blood relation indication that the child actually belongs to the family. This is not rocket science, quite simple. I don't know why you. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm trying to open it. Oh.
Yeah. Open it. open it very well. And Sherlock, let me give you this thing.
Yeah.
This is more comprehensive AI tool that you can be using. It's well self-explanatory. If you don't mind, I can give you that. You just type in the box, right? If you go on and just check on perplexity, right? It's highly comprehensive. I just type the question in the box.
The phone is dead. I'm trying to open it and
Okay,
read it from there. So it's charging a
okay,
little bit just for it to open
okay,
up so that you can just be on the same page.
okay. But did you hear what I said, though, or not? No, obviously not.
No. I didn't hear.
Me, you two men, two powerful men
Hmm.
in the house. What are we using to celebrating this Christmas? Because both of you are just talking to each
Oh,
other.
we just had a party, huh?
You did not say golden seal. Take the money for the
Ah,
soup. Oh. Mr. Sholake, you cannot say golden seal. What do
you,
you want
you,
for Christmas? Let me buy you makeup.
you actually did a
You
lot
ain't supposed
for
to buy me
people
hair.
today, which is good. Hmm.
It's our person now. It's our personal
Yeah.
person. Mr. Rishi, when is your birthday? When is your birthday?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't celebrate
Gaga,
birthday actually.
Gaga. Mr. Sholake, you too, you don't celebrate very much a big boy in there.
At all.
Big man.
At all. It's
Shengo.
not really
Shengo.
important. It's not really important to me. Mi ò tiẹ̀
Mo
rántí
ríra,
ìyá
mo
ìyá
ríra.
mi ló máa ń sọ pé
Abo,
ìbá díẹ̀ mo ní kí ló ń jẹ́ máa ń sọ pé
abo.
ìbá díẹ̀ mo ní kí ló ń jẹ́.
Family.
Today, I saw Christmas photo, Christmas
Don't tell
picture.
me you guys did not take Don't tell me you guys don't take picture with your family. Don't say that. You put on your
Ah,
Christmas tree, right? And you have a very
actually,
beautiful picture.
actually, actually,
Godisi,
when I was
Godisi,
traveling.
why did you come to that party now that day?
Party. I
You
was
you
there
live in
now.
London, am I right?
I was there. Did you see me? Hey, hey. It's
You
actually
don't
care
know.
for you. So you know see me Abi.
So
Like,
lady kan ló ṣe ń ta sí mi ní òní mo ní gbọ́dọ̀ pé mo gbọ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ tó gba nọ́mbà mi tí mo jí wọ́n ní pé mo dẹ̀ pé orúkọ ilé yìí ó sounds familiar, you know.
Only nífẹ̀ẹ́ no love yín. Ó love
So
ó
you are
tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
there? Are you serious?
Shalake,
Ó kó bàbá
Shalake,
jẹ.
what,
I
what,
was there now.
what?
Èwo Papariano kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? And I was there. Mr. Sholake, I saw you.
Ah,
You are start. I was
in
even telling
spirit,
Mr.
in
Sholake.
spirit.
Because
I was
a lot of
calling.
people
No, Mr.
I
Rishi.
do myself to them. They do themselves
Mr.
to
Rishi,
me.
hold on. I
We
was
talk.
calling. You are not
We
there.
have
Mr. Rishi,
fun.
you're not there. So you can't tell me I'm borrowing. I'm not borrowing. How can you say I'm borrowing? Me, borrow now. Mr. Rishi, you're not there. I saw Mr. Sholake standing at the front of Lagata. I was shouting, Mr. Sholake, wọ́n ti lọ. Àwọn lọ. Wọ́n ṣeré lọ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back now.
Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Sholake, I was calling your name that day. I was like, ṣé kò ń ṣe Mr. Sholake lélẹ̀ báyìí?
You don't
Àwọn ni
know,
now.
pa. I will ask
Ó yá
the
ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́
sniper.
Lagata. Ó
You
yá.
know, all like that, ni o simbe
Ó yá
no.
ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn sẹ́
Mm-hmm.
ṣé bí
You
mo ti ní
believe.
kẹ́ béèrè ń sìn?
They
Ẹ
ń purọ́ no, mo lè believe because
Oh,
you really.
Why do you call that people's are lying? I don't get it.
No. Purọ́ is
ẹ
that.
fi wọ́n lẹ̀.
I mean, jokingly. So I don't know why Richie takes some words so personal. For God's
Mr.
sake,
Ṣọláké,
Rishi,
ẹ
ẹ fi
sẹ́ndì
Mr.
kọdún sí
Sholake
wa.
lẹ̀. Ó tán.
for God's sake, how can you take some words so personal?
Ṣọláké,
Wọ́n bá yín ṣeré ní jàre. Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ti take care ní tiẹ̀.
Ṣọláké.
No. Richie might take it serious. Okay, but this is it. God must have put mo take it serious. Oh,
Wọ́n
you
No,
bá
take it
yín
serious.
ṣeré
I
ní.
can joke ni now.
I
Eré
know.
làwọn náà bá yín ṣe.
Merry
Eré làwọn náà
Christmas
ṣe.
o, Mr.
And
Rishi.
happy New Year.
Merry Christmas,
Adenike,
Chris.
oh, rat ticket
Sholake,
for me now.
you
Only keep
say
up on
Don't
London.
speak.
Only keep up on Ireland. Oh, rat
yes,
ticket for me.
baby.
Conclude now. You didn't say yes
Yes,
or no that
darling.
day.
So okay, mo ti lọ sí Donegari. There's one
Johnny
time I
go,
was.
Johnny go.
Okay, you don't go, okay. I thought it's Donega. I thought it's Donega.
It's
Donegal.
Donigo.
Donegal.
Mm.
Okay. Very close. You know, it's very close to UK.
Yeah.
It's very close to
Close to
UK.
Belfast, yeah.
This is where you go from Belfast, and
Mm.
if you want to be
Richie,
drive in.
you got it.
Yes,
I took
now.
somebody there.
But I
I
think
dropped
it's
him in
not easy to
Donegal.
drive from London to Belfast now.
I do.
Of
I'm
It's
talking
very
course.
of more
easy
than 15
from
years ago.
London to
Shalake ti
Belfast.
Yeah,
pashu
I do.
jina.
I do. I collect money for it. I collect
I
money
know
for it.
Shalake ti pashu.
Allah.
Uh,
We
So,
see that
Mr.
I didn't care.
Shalake, you
I
mean
do
you
it.
drive from
I'm talking
UK
of 20
to
years ago.
Donegal?
I know. I was
Yeah, of
sharing. No,
course.
one of my
Of
cousins used to
course.
do
Eh.
that a lot.
Of course.
Made a lot of money.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
talking of
Any
15,
suru,
20 years ago.
I'm lost. So it's
Uh,
easy to drive from London to Donegal than.
Of
easily,
course, first you
easily.
go
Eh.
you
And
go
they will
to
just put your
Belfast,
this thing. We
and
just
then
put them
yeah.
in my car, and
Mm-hmm.
they will be there. I can follow
Mm-hmm.
the breakfast. Boom, opposite.
Exactly.
Ogwayeri.
Mm.
When I drop it, my
Other
cash
father.
is already in my account. It's everything. Ó ti pẹ́ ó ìgbà tó kàn wọ́n sọ ma ti pẹ́ gan. Ó ti pẹ́.
Mm.
It's a long time. It's a
Kò
long
tẹ́ tó
time.
ráyè gbogbo yẹn sí ọ̀nà ti
It's
da
a
it's
long time.
just straight 2 hours
No,
2 hours.
I always make home by. Mm-hmm.
It's a long time. Richie gan ti gbọ́n pa ẹ̀ dáadáa rí. Richie dán ni ẹ̀ tó tọ́ dán
Mr.
ni ẹ̀.
Risho kì í ṣe ẹran ìlú kan náà
Àlọ́
ṣẹ́gun yẹn.
dán ni.
Ọ̀gá pátápátá tó á lè. Eégún ṣẹnu jẹ́jẹ́ mutí.
I'm gentle.
Idán gangan.
I'm a very gentle person. Yeah.
A máa gborúkọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ làgàtà Mr. Rishi la máa gbé fún. Idán gangan.
No. Yeah.
Merry Christmas Adenike and Happy New Year in advance.
Do you mind, Chalake?
Yeah.
Please, let's do it this way. Yeah. I don't know whether you can get into your phone, right? Go into this.
I'm trying to
Maybe
do it. To start me again. I'm trying to do what
No,
I'm
I'm trying to make it easy. If you allow me,
yeah.
Right? Go into this for anybody that wanted to use it, right? Go into Perplexity, right? And just type your question, which is
Perplexity.
Yes. Once you open the Perplexity, you find the this is a proper what do you call it?
Perplexity.
It's like a ChatGPT, but it's more comprehensive. I know. It's always the first time, right?
Of course. Okay, my would have future.
Exactly. You can use it anytime. It's very good. It's more comprehensive, right?
Perplexity.
Use in court. I'm just in court of law. And from
Okay, it's open now. Can I read my own AI for you?
No.
Let me read my own AI for you. I think it has to do with what you said, truly. It has to do with what you said.
I know. Yeah.
It has to do with what you said.
You can type that question.
Ẹ̀yìnwá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yìí.
No, we
just want
to.
Mind. You just want to.
Gumi is coming for all of you. January 1st.
No.
Gbogbo yín ni máa submit address ẹ̀ fún.
I think at the end of the day, I think Gumi is more.
By the way, I have to.
No. After reading it now, after reading it now, I think Gumi will be more powerful. I don't want to read it out.
Madam Adenike bọ́lẹ̀ lọ látàárọ̀ ṣé ń sùn lóòótọ́ ni.
No.
Láti ṣe pàtí jó.
Mo wà ń bí gbà tẹ́ ẹ ṣe pàtí náà.
Sorry, Chalake, you said I don't understand. You said something.
I don't want to say it.
No, that's nothing to it. It will not be powerful. What do you mean?
Okay, from what I'm reading here,
there's nothing powerful about it.
No. From what I'm reading here,
listen.
The consent. When you look at the consent, there are four
mm-hmm.
admissible results.
Yeah.
In as much that what you said was, I mean, I agree with it now.
Yeah,
That is legally admissible.
exactly.
Now, yes,
With
girlfriend can.
condition,
No,
on
no.
condition, on
Yes,
condition.
governance. No, no, wait. Yes, governance can obtain a DNA result, and the result can be used as evidence in court of law,
Mm-hmm.
provided that specific legal procedure and conditions are met.
Thank
And
you.
those legal condition now is this
Mm-hmm.
that is admissible,
Mm-hmm.
legal and court approved test. One, me fẹ́ ka gbogbo sórí yẹn, ọ̀pọ̀.
Kò matter
Then
now. Ṣèbá òun náà láwọn tó wà intellect tán lè ṣe wò kìíní. Jẹ́ ká sọ kò matter. Let people understand. Let the audience understand the process
so
concept.
empower
That's what we're
àwọn
here
náà ni
for.
you are just empowering them.
You're not empowering anything. Ah, my God.
Mi ò fẹ́ sọ́jà rẹ̀.
Okay,
Then let me
I'll
just
read it out. There's nothing to it.
okay. Let me read why it really concerns her is this. There must be a written consent must be obtained from any person over the age of 16, provided the sample. For a child under 16, consent must be provided by an adult with parental responsibility. That's where
Mm-hmm.
Wumi comes in. You see, if a person with parental responsibility refuses
Mm-hmm.
consent,
Mm-hmm.
you may need to apply to the court for a court order. That's
Mm-hmm.
where that comes in to mandate the test.
Which has already been done.
It's already been done. Now,
Yeah. The mandate
establish
is there. We passed mandate process now.
yes. So
Yeah.
everything there, if that lady give a consent, it would have been
Mm-hmm.
better than going through the court. But the court will have to mandate it now, and the court has already established legal approved tests, accredited laboratory, but the strict chain of custody is not being
Shalaki,
established.
sorry, sorry. I'm not getting you. Let's deal with one. Let's be a little bit structured. The question we're asking is, can
No,
grandparents?
I've answered you now. Yeah, it's legally
Okay.
admissible. You are right.
Okay.
I've
Thank
just told
you.
you.
Thank you. Now you now saying
But he has to
that
go through a lot
one
of
minute,
tests.
1 minute. Yes, but the aspect of mandating Wumi has already been done. Baba is in the driving seat, at least, because they went to family court, right? After Baba demand, right? And she honored that demand and she stipulated her own condition. Where we are now is what they said, what they agreed before is not what happened in the last court sittings. They moved the post a little bit, right? That's what happened. But what we're saying now, that I'm happy you agreed that now, in the absence of a contaminated Mobad body, if that's the case, because for me, the process concept is to do a sanity check on Mobad. Is the body actually feasible to be used? Whether you're doing a bone marrow test, can you first check whether the body has not been fully contaminated? If that's the case, we are wasting our time for that
Now,
bone tissue stuff. And I said scenario, which I think they should do actually simultaneously. The other scenario is to take, this is where we got this talk yesterday, to take Mama Mobad and Baba Mobad, if that's the case, that he has done a thorough DNA with Mobad. I don't know when. Yeah, I don't know when, because I don't know when we're talking about this chemical stuff. Do you understand? But even let that be as it may, it can still go ahead, do the DNA test with Baba Mobad and with Mama Mobad, right? Mama Mobad is more authentic for me. For me, this is my own thinking, my own assumption, right? Because he carried Mobad, she carried Mobad in her womb, right?
okay, we
And
disagree
now,
with that. I've not been able
yeah,
to confirm that
yeah,
too. We
okay.
disagree with
But
that.
you can
I've not been
these
able
are
to
the things
confirm
that you said
that.
you were going to look at yesterday. Now,
Yes,
this
I've
is
not been
when
able to confirm
this is
that. Not only that,
yeah.
do you know that what I'm reading here now, as I'm going through it now? Do you believe that,
Mhm.
Richie, it's very complicated?
It's
For
not.
the most conclusive result,
Mm-hmm.
It is highly recommended to test the child, both
Mm-hmm.
grandparents from the relevant side. You see,
Mm-hmm.
it's very complicated. That we are talking of if
Listen,
woman
okay,
is not
let
alive.
1 minute, please. Let me explain something. Shalake. Yeah. And
Oh, a
it's a shame that we
complicated
can't
game.
drop. 1 minute, let me explain something. Wumi, mom and dad is very unnecessary, right? Wumi is the mother of Liam, right? Baby Liam is the subject. Okay. Now we want to be sure that okay, this baby Liam has a bloodline, it's a blood relative.
Richie, let's just
One,
leave
one,
that.
one,
You
one
know,
minute, one
we are
minute,
in
one
Christmas.
minute.
Let's just have fun, please.
Oh no,
Richie,
one
let's
minute,
just
one
leave that
minute.
one. We continue that tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
And the sniper is a good
Well, you
series
see,
in
this is why I get
oh
angry.
no, no,
Because this is
it
an
was so
insult. This is
editor.
an insult.
Oh
It's an
God.
insult. When I'm trying to explain and you jump on my throat,
But you keep
you're trying to
explaining
shove me down.
now.
I don't like this.
But understand
I
the
don't like
person.
it.
So
No, I don't like this.
let's just change the topic.
No, no,
Aṣọlákẹ́
you
ẹ ní sùúrù
cannot.
ẹjọ́ kan ṣàlàyé ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín náà dẹ̀ máa
And
Okay.
sọ.
this is what
What is
it is
what
very
is shall
irritating.
What is shall
It's very irritating when you
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n
jump on,
ẹjọ́
you just
ṣàlàyé
jump,
tiwọn.
Okay,
and I
okay,
don't
okay, okay,
understand.
okay, okay, okay. Go ahead.
Don't interject
Please.
wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣàlàyé tiwọn. Don't interject him, let him finish. Then you can now say your own side,
Okay.
side.
No,
I
I
want
think
to
we have
understand
finished
both
it.
of you.
I agree
Mr.
with you.
Aṣọlákẹ́ máa calm down.
Okay.
Ẹ dúró ná, ẹ dúró, ẹ jẹ́ kó
Richie,
sọ̀rọ̀ tán, wọ́n ti
Richie,
sọ̀rọ̀ tán, don't just
Richie,
agree. Wait, let him
Richie, okay,
finish.
go ahead. Richie,
Ẹ
go
jẹ́ kó dé
ahead, go
soft
ahead, go
land.
ahead.
Mr. Rishi,
I'm
please go
sorry.
You
ahead.
I
know,
was saying that
That
we
one.
inú
have
mo ń
we
surprise
have
gan kí Mr. Ṣọlákẹ́ má lọ máa
Máa
argue
fún ẹ
lórí iṣẹ́
suspension tó bá yá.
kí ló
do
dé.
you know what
Ẹ
I
fi
find? Let
wọ́n
me
lẹ̀,
say, Shalake, this is my
a máa
own view
fún
now.
Mr. Ṣọlákẹ́ ní suspension.
Shalake, I'm going to pass you a subtle jab. What I observe is when you realize that this is now, oh, I made a mistake. Instead of you saying that, Richie, yes, it was a mistake. I can confirm what you said. Maybe it would have been better than you now trying to deviate all of a sudden. Oh, forget that. Now let's move on to something else. When I was trying to explain, I don't think it's
alágbárí
nice.
lọ̀gá
but
mi.
I've said it
You're
now.
being
I've
you're
said
being
it.
cheeky.
I've said it now. I said you are even so good listen. I don't care. You guys are here. I don't hide my words. Please.
Okay.
Richie, or not maybe Ogboni. I
Mhm.
said you are right. But there's so many
And
clauses with it.
and and another thing. Listen, don't forget that even though we're on the panel, we have people listening to us, right? So when you come across, when I was trying to do a 2 minutes explanation, which is nothing, and you're now asking me, no, don't worry, but don't talk about that. Let's change the topic. That's not nice. No, I won't do that to you. This is the second time or third time you've done this week. Yeah.
má bínú
So anyway,
on Mr.
you can
Ṣọlákẹ́'s
continue.
behalf we're sorry.
Yeah.
Bàbá orí ìkànnì la máa ti fún yín
Anyway.
lómi sùúrù mu you go change.
I'll leave it, Shalake. Now you name another topic you
I
want
think
to discuss.
my original remember any
lórí ìjọba
but I
lọ́la
don't know.
géèmù lórí iṣẹ́ kò ní dáa o wọ́n wá sọ pé kò ní dáa rárá. Kí ló dé.
It's
I was
romantic
I
and
was
personal. Romantic
I didn't
and
want to get
personal could
angry.
get
I was
that.
very calm.
Automatic people
I'm
everything
very
personal.
calm. Listen, no, because listen,
no
people
no
are listening to us. Listen,
Couldn't you
Shalake, you
little
have to understand
now?
something. No, Shalake, you have to understand something. If you want to live by what this platform is built of, right? We're doing some analysis. Papariano had his own input yesterday as well.
Mr. Rishi, apart
Even
from this platform, this is public. So if you are dealing with people, ẹ láti ní sùúrù.
This could you need to take a personal.
It's not personal,
Take
you
a
get there
personal.
now. It's not
I'm not
personal.
taking it personal, honestly. I
No,
swear
you're
that.
taking it
But
personal.
take
It's
topic in
you.
your make more disrespecting you. You know, it's one of those things, yeah.
Ó yẹ jẹ́ ká wá topic mi.
No, just give it to finish in because without that you cannot move on.
No. We can move on now. Whoever
Mo
wants to learn
ẹ ti
about,
dàbàrú ẹ̀ náà.
I've given you an hint how to make your research, so you can take that
I continue to
next time.
research.
Next
In as
time, you
much
want to
as
make a
yeah,
research.
you are
Once
right,
I'm not going to
Richie.
forget
I've
about
just
this.
said it. and I'll repeat it again.
Mr.
Yes,
Shola,
the grandparents'
is
DNA.
this how we're going to continue till the year now?
You know why I like us
We
to
are
discuss this
continue.
topic? You know
We
why?
are continue.
Listen, am I going fool wa? Gbogbo ilé tí tó ń sọ yẹn tó ń discuss kan tí ó possible. These people know what they're doing. This is why I know a lot of people learn from all these things. You know, let us say it the way it is.
Mr. Rishi, but don't you know Baba is looking for a way out?
That you stop lying to people, to public.
He's just looking for a way out. He has faith in every. Oh my God, Mr. Loba. I don't want to talk. But Baba ain't be me. He doesn't want it. But Baba is just looking for a way out. Baba is just looking for a way out. Baba to fail in many ways.
Baba told you fun.
Always.
Baba told you fun Kinije. What's his name?
Talofija.
Olórí ẹbí.
Oh, show for Olórí ẹbí jẹ. And you know, the show they did, but I love what Comfy did. Comfy did.
You see, listen to this.
Tell mommy comfy. Just like I always tell mommy comfy. Iṣẹ́ tí mo rán yín, mommy comfy ẹ̀ tí ì jẹ́. Mi ní láti wá síta láti wá sọ ẹ̀yin mọ nǹkan tá a jọ sọ, please. Ẹ bá mi jíṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ tí mo rán yín ẹ bá mi ṣe. Exactly.
You see?
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine?
You see, Adenike was right when he said Baba Mohbad or Muyiwa, they are fully behind whatever all these bloggers come out to do. So they are the one using comfy, using all these bloggers, sending them message what to come and do in the public. When Adenike was saying Baba Mohbad, but got the book in Shekwe Kushen, Baba Mohbad. You see Muyiwa now coming out to say that iṣẹ́ tí mo rán ẹ comfy. Oh, tí jẹ́ wọ́n tún máa sanwó fún ni. Comfy wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n sanwó fún.
Papariano Baba Mohbad called Bukky ìránṣẹ́ yẹn.
Ìránṣẹ́ ìṣù.
Wọ́n máa rán wọn
ìránṣẹ́ yẹn.
Tí wọ́n bá rán wọn ṣẹ́, tí wọ́n máa gbọ́n ní ìránṣẹ́ yẹn ni. Wọ́n máa rán wọn ṣẹ́ ni.
Baba Mohbad called Bukky Jesse ìránṣẹ́ yẹn.
Adenike ọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ o, ìránṣẹ́ èṣù ni o. Ìránṣẹ́ èṣù.
Ọ̀yá ẹ gbọ́.
Like I always tell mommy comfy. Iṣẹ́ tí mo rán yín, mommy comfy ẹ̀ tí ì jẹ́.
Ìránṣẹ́ èṣù làwọn eléyìí.
Wá síta láti wá
Ó
sọ.
tún pè ní mọ́mí comfy. Ṣé lè ṣe mọ́mí ẹ̀ ní òun fẹ́ pàyà ẹ̀ ni? Ó ní mọ́mí
Aṣọ Comfy ò kì í ṣe mọ́mí ni Comfy náà.
Papariano,
Ìránṣẹ́ èṣù ni wọ́n.
I have a
Ìránṣẹ́
question. Papariano, hold on. Papariano. Papariano.
Ọlọ́run.
Láti wá sọ ẹ̀yin mọ nǹkan tá a jọ sọ, please.
Kí lè jọ sọ?
Ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ kó má ṣe bàjẹ́ o. Ọ̀rọ̀
Papariano.
àjọsọ.
Yes, I hear you.
Papariano, can you hear me?
I hear you.
My question is, what did they tell my mommy Comfy to say? What did they ask her? What did they tell her that please come
The
out and
secret
say?
na one they ever sọ fún ẹ náà. Code ní ọjọ́ bára wọn fi code sọ̀rọ̀ ní náà. Ó ti gbàgbé nǹkan tájọ sọ lẹ́yìn ní kọ̀ọ̀rọ̀.
Papariano.
Okay, let's hear Madam Comfy respond, please.
Gbàgbéjà yẹn wọ́n máa pè é lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan ti jábọ́ ó kí máa mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ó.
Èmi fẹ́ sùn.
Madam Golden say you need to go on secret expose. Go on secret expose. It's a lot.
Go this.
Wait.
Mr. Rishi.
They just confirmed the other day.
You guys should not attack me. I just
Go
want
this.
to know.
Ma,
I'm not attacking you. I'm just giving
You
you.
guys should wait. Ẹni sùn.
Go this. Ma, attack here.
Response, I'm with you.
Ẹni sùn. Comfy say let me play to her. Comfy olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀. No be you be this way they pay. She Comfy there. Look, listen. Ma gbọ́.
Mommy, the baby Kara, just like I always tell mommy comfy. Iṣẹ́ tí mo rán yín, mommy comfy ẹ̀ tí ì jẹ́. Mi ní láti wá síta láti wá sọ ẹ̀yin mọ nǹkan tá a jọ sọ, please.
When was this?
Bá mi jíṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ tí mo rán yín ẹ bá mi ṣe.
Ẹ ti gbọ́ àbí? Àwọn tí wọ́n rán níṣẹ́.
When was this?
Kí ni?
Kọ̀fí wà bí. Ẹjọ́ kó wá dìfẹ́ dàrẹ́. Ó wà bí ẹjọ́ kó wá dìfẹ́ dàrẹ́. kò ń ṣọmọdé of course tí wọ́n gbọ́ òkìtì lórí gbogbo sókè kó wá di fẹ́jà rẹ̀.
This woman iṣẹ́ wo ni wọ́n rán ẹ?
Papariano
Iṣẹ́ tó ń rán ìyá ẹ̀
òun
ni wọ́n gbé sórí àbí ó máa ṣòfò kú láyé ẹ̀ ni. Aláyé bàjẹ́ ọmọ tó gọ̀ tó
wait.
Àṣírí ẹ̀ ló tù. Ọlọ́run máa kó àṣírí wọn.
Because that's our belief now. That's our belief. Òǹgbòwò so automatically wọ́n ti sọ kọ̀ọ̀fin lẹ́yìn.
Wọ́n ti
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá mi ṣe.
Iṣẹ́ wo ni wọ́n rán kọfí tí wọ́n lè wá jẹ́? Ṣé kọfí wà lára àwọn tó gba owó toxicology ni? Èwo ni pé kẹ́lọ́ máa pè kọfí kẹ́lọ́ máa rán kọfí níṣẹ́?
Kí ló sọ fún kọfí lẹ́yìn? Ó lè wá sọ́ọ̀sì. Bàbáàrùn let her request.
Mr. Muyiwa náà lè bọ́ta wá sọ kó wá sọ fún ẹ.
Wọ́n jọ ń ṣe jìbìtì ni.
Muyiwa wà lábẹ́, ó wà ní underground. Kọfí wà ní títì, kọfí wà níta.
Mr. Rishi ni bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Gba gbogbo ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Now kọfí come. What did he tell you?
Mr. Sholake. Mr. Rishi.
Ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí, àbúkọ ilé.
Mr. Rishi.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Comfy's show yesterday?
No. I only go to Secret Expose to pick up some recordings.
Because I was on a live. Papariano. She was doing a live show yesterday. I think something happened. The show went off. So because she was out yesterday for hold on now. She was out yesterday for Muyiwa and Kilori man, you know.
Prince.
Oh, no. Ogungbe, is his son Abi barrister then? Lawyer Ogungbe.
Ogungbe,
Comfy was giving water to Muyiwa yesterday after their day.
Ayé Comfy ò bá burú.
Papariano ní sùúrù now.
Tí ayé Comfy ò bá bàjẹ́, ta ló employ Ogungbe, ta ló employ Muyiwa, Comfy kò ṣe kọjú sẹ́ni yẹn kó bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹni yẹn pé.
Papariano yẹn ṣe bí obìnrin náà.
Ẹ bá mi sọ. Ẹ ká fọpọlọ sọ̀rọ̀.
Papariano ó wà bí ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ náà, òjòkó sọ̀rọ̀.
No. Ẹ má mo ṣe yẹn. Ẹrú ni Comfy. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kọ́ ń bá bàbá wọn bá di sọ. Bàbá tí wọn fẹ́ bá wù yẹn, òun ló jẹ́ kí justice bàjẹ́ títí di èní yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Bàbá yẹn máa ṣe nǹkan tí ò da, wọ́n máa blame Rich Grace, wọ́n máa blame olórí burúkú. Ẹni tó gbà wọ́n múra wọn ò ní blame ẹ̀.
Ó lè wá explain sí. They go explain sí.
That is why alọ́ba lé sásìkò dànù. Alẹ́ Rich Grace dànù. Ọ̀rọ̀ calm down kọjá. Ọ̀rọ̀ calm down kọ́.
No, láti calm down, Papariano láti calm down. Dẹ́kọ̀ wà bí, ó lè wá ṣàlàyé gbọ́ àtòmí ṣe rẹ̀. Bàbá ò ní sẹ́rí bá àṣírí kọfí sí rẹ̀ sí.
Calm down ni, you have to take it easy.
calm down to do what?
Papariano bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ní kọfí sísìn ẹlẹ́yẹ ni kókó máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ó kò ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ lórí platform mi. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wá ṣàlàyé náà ẹ jọ́ náà.
Òun ló mú àwa lójú kan tó mú àwa ibi táwa yìí. A ní kàn appeal since 2 weeks 14 days ti kọjá normal 14 days tó máa appeal àná làwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń discuss appeal. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí nǹkan bá ti kọjá náà máa discuss.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ fún sí. Ó lè wá sí lọ́la.
How many years làwọn abẹ́rẹ́ justice?
Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún sí. Kó wọ́n sọ pé irọ́ là ń pa. Ẹ jẹ́ kó wọ́n sọ pé irọ́ là ń pa nǹkan tá a sọ yẹn. Papariano ó yẹ kó wá ká sọ fún sí kó wọ́n sọ pé irọ́ là ń pa.
So a máa jókòó sí ìbánisá a máa ní pé Comfy náà drag Muyiwa náà Comfy náà drag
no kò tó sọ yẹn o.
problem
Papariano o understand nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ.
gbàgbé bọ́ndà ọ̀rọ̀ yé mi ju yọ ọdún lọ má bá mi sọ gbàgbé bọ́dísì nísù má bá mi sọ nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ ok ẹni tó ń drag the wrong person ni wọ́n drag pé Comfy ṣe show fún Muyiwa ó ń ṣe show fún Ogungbe kò jọ anybody lójú kò jẹ́ nǹkan kan ẹni tó yẹ kó ń dragi tó ń bá drag Ogungbe di ọ̀la drag Muyiwa di ọ̀la tí bàbá bá ní pé kọ́ máa lọ wọn ní lọ it's waste of time bàbá gangan ni kàn bá wí wọn ṣe kí bàbá yẹn wí.
Papariano òye kó wá sókè kó yẹ kó wá ìjọ òfin bàbá wí.
wá náà
ṣe wá ṣe bí nǹkan wọn lọ ṣe kó wá sí i.
Àṣebó wà bíbá.
Ó wà ní.
kó bá sọ
kó ṣe máa ní kò ṣe máa lè mo jẹ́rìí kọ̀ǹfì ó nígboyà ó máa sọ ti ẹnu ẹ̀
tó bá bí ẹ
ó máa sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ mo jẹ́rìí kọ̀ǹfì ó máa sọ tẹnu ẹ̀ kọ̀ǹfì má bọ̀ wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀.
ìwọ àti Ṣọlákẹ́ ni màá filẹ̀ màá kọ̀ fi Ṣọlákẹ́ sílẹ̀.
Ọlọ́run bí eléyìí bí wọ́n máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ lójú mi ni yẹ̀yẹ́ ló máa ń dàbí lójú mi.
ẹ kí n sọ fún yín you guys
ó kàn play around.
ẹ wọn nǹkan tán ṣe géèmù tí wọ́n
bí mi ti máa rí sí òbò lẹ́dílẹ̀ sí nìyẹn lórí gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́n sí yẹ̀yẹ́.
wọ́n fẹ́ máa ṣe bí nǹkan wọ́n fẹ́ máa ṣe pé ẹ̀ ń tọ́ ẹ pé ayé wa ni pé ṣèbí kan fi náà dragi mú yìí wá ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ the main kókó la fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí ibi táwa mọ ibi tọ̀rọ̀ wà ibi tọ̀rọ̀ bá wà ni wọ́n máa ń fèsì.
kọ̀ǹfì èmi bí o fẹ́ justice mo yẹ̀yẹ́ ló fi ń ṣe o serious.
Kọ́ńfì
yẹ̀yẹ́ ni kò fi ń ṣe o fẹ́ justice but o serious.
kò lè bú jòsí Kọ́ńfì ti ṣe ìwò olè kò lè bú
kò serious.
You guys ain't me. Don't be carried away. When you see Comfy dragging Muyiwa, dragging Ogungbe, don't be carried away. She's so stupid and useless. She's dragging people that cannot be dragged. Baba is the one that put them there. Go up, come down. If Baba don't tell them to go, they will never go. So dragging them doesn't make sense. Yes.
ẹ jẹ́ ká bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sìn.
ọbẹ̀ ká máa pọ́n Comfy lé pé ṣèbí Comfy náà
bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní Papariano.
kí wọ́n kọ́ tó bá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn òjò kó tó ń sáyìn sọ̀rọ̀.
àwọn
òjìkára ìbá gbogbo yìí sọ̀rọ̀ náà. òjìká gbogbo yìí sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹrú ni Comfy kò sí nǹkan tí Comfy fẹ́ ṣe kò sí nǹkan kan kò sọ̀rọ̀ kankan lẹ́nu Comfy gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ ní Comfy gbọ́ kò sèèsì kò lésì lẹ́nu ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ olórí burúkú latin nìkan lórí lukọ máa drag latin ṣé latin ló ba justice jẹ́ ni ọmọ àlè aláyé ẹlẹ́bọ ara láti agbé láti bí láti ṣẹgbẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ olórí burúkú olófòfò.
Papariano sọ pé èèyàn lè change mind ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí ó lè change mind ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí.
you can never lè change èṣù lè ṣú máa jẹ́ ṣé ẹ rò pé wọn kì í fi fake account gbọ́ wa ni kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ tí wọ́n ti gbọ́ rí kò sí nǹkan tuntun tá a fẹ́ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gbọ́ ibi tó ti ń jẹun nìyẹn èèyàn kí n yàgbẹ́ sí ibi tó ti ń jẹun nìyẹn tí wọ́n bá ṣe ti alọ́ba kò sí nǹkan mi tó lè fún wọn lówó lápò kò sí nǹkan mi they are thugs àwọn tó ń lọ hire ni àwọn hire killers àwọn lórí burúkú.
But everything will be done now. Ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kọ́ ló ti ń tán lẹ́yìn?
Ó máa tán lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ó ti tán rẹ̀.
mi lè wait.
You will see their end. ṣe bí báyìí náà la máa sọ pé Comfy olórí burúkú yẹn lélẹ́yìí ọmọ aláyé bàjẹ́ yẹn ọmọ àná yẹn ọmọ olórí burúkú yẹn lélẹ́yìí olóyà ọ̀dẹ̀ tó yà ọ̀zọ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn máa rí Comfy very useless human being. Àwa jẹ́ kára ṣe kẹ̀kẹ́kẹ́ bí pé òun ti arrived ó ti dé the end of life. Useless person tí kò bá ṣe mọ̀ bá ta ló fẹ́ mọ̀ ẹ́ ta lórí ẹ̀ ta lórí tiẹ̀ rò lórí burúkú. Very foolish child kò ní dá fún ìrandíran ẹ̀ ó máa ṣòfò kú láyé ẹ̀ ni.
Science student.
Comfy ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ni Papariano ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ni because kò tẹ̀lé
Comfy is not here. She's
I don't know bó tẹ àwọn lè wà ní pẹ̀lú fake profile.
Mo like orúkọ ìjọ sí àgbà yahoo orúkọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ nìyẹn. Joseph Aloba àgbà yahoo.
Ìbálẹ̀ love. Papariano kò fẹ́ fún ní chance láti sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ play kíní show yẹn fún wa.
Èwo ń bẹ̀?
Tàánú yẹn tẹ́ sọ pé o ní lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
Èmi kàn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mi ò rí nǹkan dùn mọ́ èmi màá ráyè gbogbo.
What's the meaning of olófòfò? Gossipers.
Yeah, gossipers, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Josie Agbayawo, the meaning of olófòfò is gossipers.
Mo like orúkọ yẹn Joseph Aloba. Ẹ lọ fa Aloba sí Joseph Aloba àgbà yahoo.
Olofo means useless.
Right?
Yeah, olofofo gossip.
No, he said olofo. Olofofo is different from olofo. Olofo is useless. Olofofo is gossiper.
It's gossip.
Mr. Rishino Gboyoba, wọ́n kọ́ mama
ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé. No norm score. It's olofo.
I'm a linguistic. What do you call it? Yeah, I'm a linguist.
English day.
Yes, now.
Yes, Josie bá fi Josie Aloba àgbà yahoo. Àbí olórí Yahoo of our time, Josie.
Mo kọ́ Yorùbá because man lọ sí.
Comfy, má jẹ́ kó late kó tó yí ẹ̀. I mean, ó kí ni yí ẹ̀? No, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ń dùn mí. Ó dẹ̀ kó máa ṣe èyẹ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ni. Ó yẹyẹ ló wá ṣe ń bí yìí náà.
Mr. Shalake,
And it's fully,
egg
ó
massage.
kàn ṣe èyẹ bí yìí ni.
Hello.
Eh?
Ẹ lọ ṣe salt cave. Kẹ lọ fún egg massage.
Kíkẹ́ ẹ̀ máa ṣe èyẹ ẹ̀ lọ.
Àbí kórí yín lè cool down kẹ́ lè gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
Irọ́ kí ẹ̀ ló wá ṣe èyẹ bí ìdí ọlọ́run kò mean anything rárá. Kò mean anything. Ó fẹ́ justice bí mo ṣe rò ó sí. Ó fẹ́ justice bọ̀ tó kókò máa ṣe èyẹ kó máa ṣe eré kó máa ṣe pé òkè wà á búyàn báyìí á bú lẹ́yìn lónìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ló dàgbà bú mi sí.
Shalake. She can fit fete sílẹ̀ ó palapalapa. There's a lot of people that she can blog now. Wàá kàn máa blog àwọn individual tó sọ tọrọ tiwọn. Ìwọ náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ tọrọ yẹn but it is very hard for you to say it.
To see it.
But I think I'm getting some definition now. Being a blogger does not necessarily mean you have to be somebody who drags people.
Of course.
You can blog on so many things.
She be food blogger. I told you now.
So when you now said, yeah, okay, I'm just trying to correct that thing. Yeah.
I don't care. Why you be better
Papariano, are you on a bike? Are you doing running?
Hello.
Are you on a bicycle?
Mr. Shalake.
Yeah, like a steady bike.
I'm muted now.
Whether justice or no justice, Comfy is just in her own business.
It's really bad.
I know I'm muted now.
But don't take it serious. Me take it serious. Personally, alone. Anything she says is just like, but could make any sense to me. Láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o kò yẹ sí. Mo rò pé èkó wà ń ṣeré ẹ̀yẹ jẹ́ èkó just for the fun of it, just to talk. Because there's no sensible thing she has said in my life. I've been listening to her.
Mr. Shalake, you think it's easy to just be blogging people with their pictures?
That is just for the fun of it.
They are paying her now if you understand. One song. That's her job. Go
Mr.
to her page. That's what she does. That's what they pay her to do.
Now, can we just put to some coffee? What did you take from where you were? For you telling you we have told you something behind. Because
there's nothing that people like this want to say. Just deal with them, educate them, and let them be. They will always want to manipulate you. They expect to conform as out of when.
From what he said, I can put something there and I put it to her.
Listen for me. Listen for me.
I put it to her and we make her look stupid. We make her look stupid.
Boys here.
Oma look stupid. Oma lọ pẹ̀lú shame. Ama lọ pẹ̀lú shame.
Ayé ti bàjẹ́. Kò ní dá fún ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ ọmọ òṣì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wo ó máa ṣòfò kú láyé ẹ̀ ni.
Papariano tó bá lọ jí lọ́jọ́ kan tó fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ ń tanú ilé ẹ̀ tó wá lọ pàdé Comfy kí ló máa ṣe.
Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni. Ìyá tó máa jẹ láyé ẹ̀ wo kò ní gbàdúrà ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ mọ́. Kò ní nǹkan kan tó offer. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá sọ lórí platform yìí ni Comfy ló ń tún sọ lórí platform.
Allah. Ṣé ìyẹn ni kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀ máa bá jà?
Àwọn alájẹṣẹ́kù.
Ṣé àwọn ìyẹn ni kí ẹ̀ máa bá jà wọ̀ lọ́hùn?
Ẹ tó bá lájẹṣẹ́kù máa dá alájẹ tán ló ń sọ.
Kí lẹ wí?
Alájẹtán kì í ṣe alájẹṣẹ́kù. Alájẹṣẹ́kù is the good one.
Alájẹtán kò sí problem. Bóyá ó jẹ tán bóyá ó jẹ kùn kò ní dá fún.
Hello.
Wow. Almost 10.
Àdìgbà tí mo rí pé wọ́n mọ̀ ó tọ́ bọ̀ torí pé kò favour wọn ló fà á tí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ sọ òótọ́ yẹn. Mo wo Comfy lọ́dọ̀ kan ayé ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ when autopsy result came out tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe kínní ó fẹ́ face bàbá but ó dẹ̀ wo platform pé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ni mo fi defend ni mo fi build platform mi o tí n bá lọ
ìjọ tó bá ti padà lẹ́yìn bàbá báwo ṣe bí nǹkan tí mo sọ fún ẹ mo ló ń ṣe business títí ẹ ní.
wọ́n ro tí Mohbad bí platform wọn ṣe máa dàgbà sí ni wọ́n ro àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn ọmọkọ́mọ aráyé bàjẹ́ wọ́n wá jókòó wọ́n máa gbẹ lóògbò olórí burúkú ṣe olóòórùn tí ò kí ń fọra àwa jókòó á máa
Papariano ti jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o.
mo tẹ̀ like the fact pé no Nigerian wọ́n take it serious mọ́ wọ́n ti pàtì.
báwo ló ṣe gbóòórùn
wọ́n ti ṣe àwọn èèyàn complain pa ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń bá gbé ṣé wọ́n complain pa ẹ̀ Dubai ló mọ confin náà.
Oh my God, kọ́lọ̀ ṣàánú wa lórí social media.
ọmọ lórí burúkú wèrè.
But I think she wanted to talk.
Mú excuse different excuse ìkànnì ìkànnì I don't have time for that mo ti rí wọn dáadáa mo ti mọ ibi tán wà báwọn eléyìí wọn lè gbọ́n kankan wọ́n mọ̀ òótọ́ kí n ṣe pé bóyá wọn mọ̀ a máa sọ pé bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ ló kún ṣé yẹn wá níbi kó wá máa gbá public ni.
bàbá Mohbad tó fẹ́ wá tọrọ owó ní Papariano bàbá fẹ́ wá tọrọ owó ìjẹta ni ó kàṣìrì kò mọ̀ páwọn èèyàn ti gbọ́.
It's not. I think it's more of a to prep people's mind than money.
Papariano, I do have that feelings too that Comfy has nothing to say, but like you can. I know you do it. You allow people to talk. To make a fool of themselves.
I just believe whatever
Papariano doesn't want to make.
She's not happy with the situation at the moment.
He's not happy to even see her. He's not even talking to her. I know. I don't. But I don't will allow you to just make fool of yourself.
Okay,
I would have loved that tonight.
It's not about that. Believe me, Comfy is a paid mercenaries. When you go to any platform, okay. One thing, people who are paid, one thing they do is this. They don't want to disappoint who is paying them. Whenever they speak, they will only go there and speak in favor of whoever is paying them.
Of their employer.
In every platform she goes, I don't want her to come here. Because once she come here now, what she will do, she will speak and then she will drop down. She will speak, finish them.
She won't like to, okay.
She won't let you put her in one corner. So they won't see her back. And so she will end up coming here to deceive people. I don't want that.
She just speak, at the end of the day, she just drop and run away.
Exactly. She know what she's doing. She's a foolish olórí burúkú ni. Ọmọ olórí burúkú kan. Tó bá pọ̀ sí ìdìbò kò yẹ kí ẹni platform àgbà olórí burúkú yẹn sókè. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu kan fún lórí olórí burúkú yẹn náà. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ kankan lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ó wá sí ṣòlẹ́ nìyí. Èyí tó yẹ kó máa ṣe Ọlọ́run kọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣàánú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fún ní good life after everything tó ti ṣe olórí burúkú tó lọ gbé láti ó ń bú láti ta ló sanwó fún àwọn ọmọ ìwà náà ló ń sanwó fún náà gbogbo adúgbò nǹkan tí mú ìwà tí láti ti ṣe fún wọn kọ́ máa lo olórí burúkú kan kọ́ máa fi máa bú láti ni ẹ̀gún ló ń gbà sórí ẹ̀ náà.
Ọlọ́run láìsí kan tí wọ́n yẹn ṣe fún wọn the man didn't do anything.
Fídíò tá à ń play lánàá gbọ́gbà tí vengeance tó ń sọ pé tó ń bá béèrè third question pé ó máa affect Aloba so wọn ò ní béèrè ṣé àwọn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ nìyí tó bá béèrè third question ó máa affect Aloba so kò cover Aloba up kò ń bà justice jẹ́ as long as they cover him up kò sí problem.
Papariano, just relax. One thing I know pé Josie has lost in every ways. Ogún ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wá yẹn kò lè rí anything.
It's because we are casting him tá a bá cast ẹ lójúmọ́ kò ní a máa claim innocent ni.
ó fọ́nì Josie máa mú kò lè rí kọ́bọ̀ náà lówó Mohbad.
tó fi ń cast.
Useless father of the year.
ó dùgbà tá a bá rí òpin gbogbo òṣì tó ń ṣe useless people wọ́n fẹ́ máa lórí public àwọn ọ̀dẹ́ wọn máa ṣòṣì.
Bàbá Mohbad
nínú ìlú ìlú wa fún wọn ni. Ìwọ nìkan máa pèèyàn lórúkọ oríṣiríṣi.
And funniest thing ni pé bàbá Mohbad ṣì ń sọ pé I'm a pastor even that 2 days ago. Ó dàbí pé kí n ní supernatural power kan lọ́wọ́. God. May God have mercy. Let me leave you guys. I'm working in the morning. I want to go and sleep. Baálé orí afẹ́fẹ́.
Don't leave us now. We are enjoying the Christmas together now.
Máa jí ní 6 o'clock. 5 ni máa jí. I need 6 to 7 hours sleep.
Tomorrow is just Boxing Day, so there's not much job. Of course, one of the ethic now.
But at least you need to be active.
Just for the fun of it, just for you being there, and that's all. At the Shanghai saying now, so any 25, 26, even 27, it's just for the fun of it, just for you to collect the money.
No, because my own is cooking and care.
Okay, from home.
No. But the company team so I have to create recipe, cook for them.
Okay.
Not just
okay. You still have to work for them. Okay.
Just you cook for us today to eat.
Go to see. One know what's it been? Why?
Mo gbádùn pẹ́pẹ́yẹ yẹn bàjẹ́ duck à la ranch.
Ń jẹ pẹ́pẹ́yẹ ni.
No, pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, I cook pẹ́pẹ́yẹ today now.
Duck. Yes.
You don't eat duck?
Very
Duck
good.
Very good. Very good now.
Yeah.
Very good.
Duck is very good now.
Golden seal.
One of the best meats.
Huh?
Golden seal.
Huh? Yes.
I didn't get no cook.
Èmi mo cook now.
Gbogbo ayé ló ń jẹ ní Dublin yìí Ọlọ́run.
Tó tóbi dáadáa ṣó tó ó lẹ́ran lára.
Bàjẹ́.
Pẹ́pẹ́yẹ máa ń dùn now.
Máa ń dùn gan.
So Papariano kì í jẹ pẹ́pẹ́yẹ, right?
Ó dùn gan.
Kò sí nǹkan tí mi ò kí ń jẹ but kò wá obvious like. Olórí burúkú kan fi tútù wọ ibọ̀ yìí. Ẹ má dá sí. Bóyá máa bọ̀ lókè. Ẹ má dá sí. Ẹ fi wọn máa pariwo. Ẹ má dá sí. Bóyá máa bọ̀ lókè.
Wọ́n náà máa pariwo.
Ẹ má dá sí.
Adéníkẹjọ kíkọ tí mo rò nìyẹn pé Papariano ọkàn òsì ń bí ọ̀rọ̀ kan lóyún rò.
Christmas to you too. Wow, okay.
Leave comfy alone, please.
Abi.
No, èyí ló kàn sí bí
Christmas owó ni kókó.
Ọlọ́run Papariano yìí lásán. Ọlọ́run
máa rọ́kú láyé ẹ̀, ó rọ́kú. Kí ló dé?
Ṣé wọ́n pé no gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn òpó yìí ló ń kọ́ ṣùgbọ́n aláì Ọlọ́run.
No, mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ní station láti.
Àwọn òpó yìí ni okay, can you imagine coffee no let's look this way. Can you imagine coffee náà sọ pé okay o òun dàbí Bukky Jesse òun náà tún lọ. Omi ti tọ́ lẹ́nu máa yìí náà. Lẹ́nu ẹja àbí kí ló máa ń pòwe yẹn.
Ṣọláké.
Omi ti ń gbẹ lẹ́nu nídìí ẹja àbí kí ló máa ń pòwe yẹn.
Ṣọláké ẹni tó gbéyàwó wa bá lọ̀rọ̀ kọfí àti àwa àti gbogbo àti Bukky Jesse a ti ń garun jù. Let's take it cool.
Okay, pé
we see to the end of everything.
Ṣọláké ọlọ́mọ yẹn ṣe máa ń yẹ fúnpa yín wò Ṣọláké.
Ó lóun ṣe ní pé kó lọ ṣe head massage 3 days.
Àwọn wúwo yìí ni ìwé pọ̀ mọ́ lórúkọ gan. Àwọn wúwo yìí lóyìn kóòtù wà láàyè.
Àwọn olóníkẹ́ máa pariwo.
Máa jẹ́ òun lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ rárá. Àwọn wọ́n tún lọ gbé sí platform tó tún lọ ń sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀. Àti gbogbo jẹ́ wọ́n ti dẹ́tẹ̀ wọ́n ti wọlé because ẹ̀yin support wọn lọ́jọ́ kan wá.
Mr. Ṣọláké wọ́n ní ìkọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́mọ wọn máa ń yọ bí gbogbo wa ṣe wà from the beginning kan la wà lénìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 2026 gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá mọ̀ ṣe whatever you know how to do just continue doing it. God is watching.
He's watching.
We are here.
Díẹ̀. No, something is happening really. People are living.
Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé there was a time tó jẹ́ pé all of us.
We are together.
All of us we were like one. Tó jẹ́ pé alọ́ba jòsí la wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ náà. Pé kíyà máa jẹ ṣùgbọ́n àti gbàgbé pé ẹni ìyá ọdẹ ń kú bọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ìyá bá ń jẹ kó kú bọ̀rọ̀. ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bí tí Josie máa gbé gbà ṣe bí February 3rd ló ti fẹ́ dé. Let's wait and see now. But nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn mọ̀ ni pé for that man to betray Mohbad kò lè jẹ oúnjẹ kò sí nǹkan kan tí Mohbad fílẹ̀ tó máa tó lẹ́nu. Èpè kọ́.
Kò ṣe pé just normal.
Because òdàlẹ̀ máa ń bálẹ̀ lọ ni.
Nígbà tí Ọlọ́run nígbà tí wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tó lẹ́yìn sọ fún mi pé àwọn ò sí báyìí.
Ó bá ṣe tún wá sórí platform wọn. I don't know bí gbogbo wọn ṣe ń ronú tó yẹ pé the baba will just feel comfortable on their platform. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó mọ̀ pé àwọn kan tuntun dàrú ni ìjà tuntun dé láàrin àwọn kan. Look at the ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Ó lè sọ fún wọn ní Adéníkẹ́ ó sọ wọn pé òun ò change lọ́yà pé kí ni kò Adéníkẹ́ sọ pé kó change lọ́yà àwọn olè ìwọ̀ lọ́wọ́
gbogbo wọn jọ wà papọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ wà papọ̀ ẹ wò nísìn bàbá ṣàrí pé àwọn kí lorúkọ woman yìí náà 80-70 and all that and all those people they were no more together and bàbá ṣe feel comfortable láti tún wá sásábẹ́ Comfy ìjọ tí Comfy bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá fún bàbá náà á tún kó group èyí
ìgbà síbẹ̀
ṣé èèyàn gidi ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mi máa ń tó sí lágbàlagbà bàbá olùkọ́ kó ṣìbérò yẹn
ó lè dorí mọ́rú
àtọ́kùpàpọ̀ amọ̀nà ọ̀run máa lọ tó bá gbé bàbá àwọn ọmọ ń sìn bàbá yẹn náà máa dá wọn máa bọ́ta.
Ọlọ́run.
Ó ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn kan sí ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìjà wà nínú káàmpù yẹn ṣé tó bá ní tìjú àtayé àtọ̀run ṣé ó máa ń hùwà bí Josie ṣe hùwà yẹn he has no shame. He has no human feeling in him.
Can you imagine? Comfy.
He has no fear of God.
Go there, stand on your ground. Go stand on your ground. Okay,
leave Comfy alone. Mo Comfy ti ba nǹkan jẹ́ jìnnà.
No, Bukky Jesse ba nǹkan jẹ́. Ó náà máa ṣe ó máa ṣàlọ́ bí Bukky Jesse last ni. Kó yè ṣe sìn. Comfy mo advice yẹ.
Ṣọláké, ṣé wọ́n máa ń ṣe.
Mi ò tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ.
Hello sir. Ṣé wọ́n máa ń ṣèpẹ̀nà ọ̀rọ̀ Fábùkẹ́ ẹ má bínú pé ó jọ bí òwe o. Wọ́n kì í sọ fọ́mọ olókùn pé ẹ̀yìn wa dọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ tóun náà bá bojú ẹ̀yìn tí ò bá rí yàn ó máa get sense. Justice for Mohbad is almost done. Ṣebí àwọn Lagos State ń sìn according to nǹkan tá a gbọ́ mo post ẹ̀ sórí page mi lẹ́nu pé lánàá pé wọ́n ti ní kó wá gbókùú wọn. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé alọ́ba máa lọ fòkú ọmọ ẹ̀ decorate ilé ẹ̀ ní kó lọ gbé sí Kòròdú kó lọ ṣe gíláàsì fún bẹ̀. Alọ́ba tó yẹ pé kò tí ì mọ nǹkan kan òfo lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa já fún.
Comfy ìjọba ló ń fẹ́ lọ ṣe DNA. Comfy ìjọba ló ń fẹ́ lọ ṣe DNA. Má wọ́ọ̀rì mọ́ ìwọ nìkan ló kù ìwọ nìkan bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí sí ìwọ nìkan ni o.
kọ́lọ́ ṣe ní Germany náà ṣe bí Comfy máa represent wọn ní Germany.
Ìwọ nìkan ló kù ojújẹ́ ra jáwọ́ kó ra fi bàbá yẹn lẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ bàbá yẹn ti make up mind yẹ ó sọ fún ẹ jẹta àbúrò náà sọ fún ẹ ó ní àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ appeal wọ́n níbọ̀ tí àwọn ọ̀hún náà ò lè appeal ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń yọ lẹ́nu.
Ṣọláké ṣó ó possible fún yín sí kẹ́ fi ọ̀nà àti jẹ àti mú yín sílẹ̀ kẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ máa jókòó lé. ṣọ́ọ̀pù Comfy ni Comfy wà yẹn náà ẹ̀ gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ni.
ok ajá àpò fún ṣèjà.
Comfy sì wọn tún gbàdúrà pé kéèyàn kan kú tó popular tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa tún ríṣẹ́ yẹn ṣe.
òun nìkan lóyìn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí báyìí sìn.
Pílẹ̀ náà.
àwọn yẹn wọ́n lè fọ́lọ̀ ẹ̀.
nǹkan tó kálukú bá ṣe ló máa jèrè ẹ̀.
call the man out pé irọ́ ni má yẹn pa fún yín tẹ̀lé mọ́.
fún gbogbo ọkàn tó mọ̀ pé Josie ò ṣe nǹkan tó da nínú justice ó dẹ̀ cover ẹ̀ up ó kù ó kọ́ lọ́hùn. It is just a matter of time. Let them continue. Josie.
Kò yẹ kó dùn mọ́ wa ní ká má get justice. Kò yẹ kó dùn mọ́ wa ní ká má get justice. But ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé justice wa. Gbájú lè ṣe kí ló fẹ́ ṣe. A lè support ẹ̀ mọ́ náà Comfy. After justice. In as much that I support you when it comes to Wunmi. Ó láti jẹ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. But gbàtí ẹ bá tàdé try fún Comfy owó nìkan ló kù bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí sí ó lẹ̀ pé gẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ló kù. Ṣúlẹ̀ àwọn Avengers yẹn mi ò rí pé àwọn yẹn ò nẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ń jà wọ́n bá wọn ra wọn jà wọ́n yìí máa ń sá sọ́dọ̀ Comfy ọ̀dọ̀ Comfy ni gbogbo wọn yìí ń sá lọ bí ọ̀yìn sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bukky Jesse pọ̀yìn sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bukky Jesse pọ̀yìn sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ Comfy náà.
wọ́n lè fi Mohbad lẹ̀ 10 years kan máa ń sin náà ìjọ tó bá ti gbé Mohbad wọlé gbogbo wàhálà yìí ti tán oníkálukú máa gbalé ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ ṣeun ẹ padà ìjà dẹ̀ ti tán o. Ìgbà ẹni jòsí máa mọ̀ pé nǹkan ṣe o. Awakùnrin tó máa sá sí tó máa ti lọ máa tọrọ bárà. Bóyá lọ jókòó sí oríta kí náà tẹ̀sí pè náà ní Kòròdú yìí. Bóyá oríta kí ni orúkọ ibi tó popular ní Kòròdú yìí náà. Bóyá Ìkòròdú town center dẹ̀ ló wá jókòó sí.
Ẹlẹ́nìkẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé kan bí mo ṣe wà yẹn tí ò bá dákẹ́ tí ó wó èyí sí wàhálà yìí lọ tó bá di February 10 sọ pé ok February ní kìnnìkan February 3rd I don't know the date tí wọ́n á tún postpone ẹ̀.
Mr. Sholake kò sí
ọlọ́fẹ́ appeal àwọn fíìlì wà lórí kìíní lọ́dún mẹ́ta o.
Mr. Sholake ṣé ìkọ̀kọ̀ wà tó níbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ò lọ.
ẹ ká nífẹ̀ẹ́ the board jí kò máa stress yàn lọ báyìí ni this is their stupidity.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé tí Tinubu wá bá fi parí second term ẹ̀ gbogbo àtán ìyẹn ńkọ́.
because February ten sọ yìí sìn ok máa yìí lọ́n fẹ́ rà ìsìn mọ́tò wọn á kọ́ fún wọn lówó sí wọn á tún fún lówó kó lọ appeal mi ò kọ́ tó fẹ́ appeal and court will take their money. Anybody can go to court. It's a free word. It's not a big deal going to court. But what comes out from there? Nobody knows. And they keep dragging it.
Don't be only Merry Christmas. Now Joseph Christmas. Tó bá sọ pé mi ò rí ìdílé tó mi rí kọ báyìí rí kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjìrì. Since when I was born till now that I'm old, I have never seen something like this in my life. This kind family of aloba, both mama, baba, sister, uncle, cousin. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ sùn wọn dẹ̀ kọrí síbi kan náà ẹ̀yin kálá o. Even tí Mohbad bá wà láyé gan ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ pa gan ọmọ yẹn ò lè fi rọrùn lólé ayé ẹ̀ because àárín ọ̀tá ló wà báwo lè fẹ́ enjoy life. Ọlọ́run kàn fi kú bu ọmọ yẹn láṣìírí ni to me.
It's sad, very sad, yeah.
Because tó bá wà láyé ńsìn nǹkan tá a rí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí sì ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn ìyá máa fà bàbá máa fà ìyàwó máa fà àbúrò máa fà.
Yeah, Barrister Michael is suing VDM on that case. It's not Mohbad case. It's about the other case.
What do you say, sir?
No, somebody just wrote that Barrister Michael.
It's concerning the Chris Okafor now.
Yes.
Newson's money Chris Okafor here now. He's just going to expose himself. His daughter went to go and narrate all the story of how he has been penetrated into that lady. To VDM, and VDM said it. He posted it. So Maxwell, Mr. Rishi, do you notice something on Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde's letter of letter would do to
Wait. You guys saying something now. Don't skip it. You said Barrister Maxwell wants to sue VDM.
Yes, now.
Concerning the Chris
Maxwell is standing for.
Has Susie heard about that?
Which Susie? Maybe you need to inform her.
No. Explain. No. I don't know about that too. If there's anything.
Is a lawyer. Barrister Michael is a lawyer that the Susie and Aristocrat brought that want to come and fight for justice. And Very Dark Man is also fighting for justice for Mohbad. So now, there is another person called Okafor that claimed that Very Dark Man is defaming him. And that Okafor went to get this same Barrister Maxwell that we are trying to use to fight for justice now. They went to use the same Barrister Maxwell to sue Very Dark Man. To tell Very Dark Man to come and apologize, do whatever.
Papariano.
The same Barrister Michael.
So Papariano.
That's a conflict there.
Sanshitu is Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde's lawyer. Ìyẹn tún kọ́.
Don't divert now. Don't go there. Don't go there. Forget about Sanchito first. We're talking about Sanchito is not public lawyer. Well, Sanchito has already done what he want to do. This one that they want to bring. You guys now see what I'm talking about. Okay? The Mohbad case, nobody care about Mohbad case. So don't let anybody deceive you. On a good day, like this particular Baxter Maxwell, he will be needing VDM. VDM is a big activist.
They are all together now. They are all together.
So why is he now suing him? No matter, even if somebody give him that job to go and sue VDM, should he go and do it?
But now he work now.
Forget about the work. When it comes to some people, you will not just do it because it comes of interest. You know, tomorrow you may send it VDM.
Sister Denike, there's something we call conflict of interest. It's not going to work. Yeah. It's not going to work between them.
Can I say this for the opt-in time?
Now tell me that I should go and make sure Adenike, I should go and take a case that will put Adenike in trouble. I will just decline it. I'll decline it. I said I don't want to do it.
Nigeria
it's not a by force job. Lawyer job is not by force, an option. You have an option to do it. It's not by, they don't force you that you must do it. People should have respect now. Have respect for yourself.
Can I say this for the opt-in time? If people are not listening to me, I'm crying it out.
I'm listening to you, sir.
You are not listening to me because I'm going to say.
I'm listening to you, sir.
Now, for the public to listen to this, Barrister Michael, as far as I'm concerned.
Maxwell.
No, we call him Michael here on this platform. Barrister Michael.
Tọ́ bá gbé charges wá báyìí àwọn gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà báyìí wọ́n máa ń wá nǹkan tó máa fi báyìí ṣẹjọ́ ni nǹkan kékeré bá wọn fi báyìí máa ṣẹjọ́ ṣáàyẹ kan máa pè Michael ṣé òun ló ń jẹ́ Michael.
Ó yà mí lẹ́nu ọmọ kan tá à ń sọ. Barrister Michael, as far as we are concerned, I personally concerned, there is money in that foundation account. There is not accountable. At least you can talk of 1.3 million. Anything above that, definitely.
Wọ́n lọ gbé NGO barrister àbíkọ́ àmọ́ gbé wọ́n lọ gbé NGO ẹ̀ wá.
What is the war already? What is the war already?
That conflict of interest. Richie, did you see that? A barrister's NGO is not being used to collect money for the public.
And they are not talking about it again. The unit is under the ground. The whole thing is gone.
Yeah. Because I overheard them though that if anybody wants to donate.
When Papariano is speaking,
no, there's a donation already. From a
I know. See, boss man now.
That one is confirmed. It's a confirmed one. What's he going to do? Are we getting him that money for God's sake? Is the public getting him that money?
Public speak now. What do you say about Bossman? Papariano, what do you say about Bossman?
Bossman and Underground, they were together in the Underground with Comrade Moses now. They haven't used all of them. Yeah. Now this money matter none.
Papariano, you said something about what Bossman has been reading, and you said something about this.
Yes, I said Bossman should not allow himself to be used to mislead public. I've been hearing him several times talking about the fact that autopsy was done. Sorry, toxicology was done in Spain. That's bullshit. Okay, Bossman, that's bullshit. Now, who sent any sample to Spain? Who? Which court official sent that sample to Spain? Which court official? If chain of custody, the only way toxicology was done that will be legally used or legally permissible, the court have to appoint an official that must follow through all the process. They will follow through all the process, and when the result will come, they will give it to the court. Okay, so in this case, it was not done that way. We don't even know where it was done. The lawyer came out saying that nothing was even done at some point. The lawyer, Barrister Domosu, came out to say nothing was done. So who is lying? Who they deceive you? And it's been long time. Bossman will be saying that he has an evidence, he has evidence. I mean, up to today, we don't say anything tangible. This same guy, I know how much this guy they call Bossman spoil my name. There's one lady before they call whisper something. Okay, now this Bossman ain't spoiled me for that girl side. Till today, A lot of people has run out of jail for him because of Bossman. He will keep coming, trying to be relevant in one way or the other. I have this, I want to show this. Like, it doesn't have anything to offer. It was part of the problem. I'm just surprised that right now they are taking themselves away and try to make it look like some other people are part of the problem. When people were telling them at the time, when the time and the place was there, they all refused. They were playing games. I see them as they are just looking for relevance at all costs. And they failed. They failed woefully, all of them. It's only anybody who is new that they'll be manipulating. That's why for once, I never for once fancy that guy on my platform. Because I always see the way he goes around, always trying to make something up, even when there's nothing. He always tries to make something up. And he finds his way to just find some people, people who can't process things for themselves. He just confuses them and find his way out. I don't know. People like Bossman, they should be sleeping. They should have been in one corner, forgot about all of these shenanigans and not even have the mouth to talk. What does he want to say? It's not before them that this autopsy was done at toxicology. When they were protecting these guys, collecting money for GoFundMe. Was not part of it. At what point did they realize that everything is now wrong? They were defending the evil, and now evil has come to consume them. They should only wait for their doom days. There's nothing left of most of these guys. They only go around making us cause confusion, target people, fight. Nothing much. You don't see them do anything.
Richie, ask yourself. Did you give money to Bossman? Did you what? For toxicology and autopsy? When these people come out to give you the result and anything, now the onus is on you to tell them. You don't have to.
No, remember that
they were looking for relevance. Relevance, Bossman defined.
They are relevant, please. There are so much. I don't know why you people believe in all these kind of people. I don't know.
No. Shalake, you don't know how to play devil's advocate.
They want
information.
There was
a time.
I don't know. Maybe
there was a time we tracked that hospital.
I listen to them, but
and I asked him a question. 1 minute. I asked him a question. For him to have been privy to the information, mostly the confidential document, you must have a consent, right, from someone, which I believe that's Baba Mubad. Mm-hmm. So that's the question I asked him in a sense. But then I realized that at that time, when they were doing it, maybe that was under the critical thinker, I believe. Papariano, isn't it? That the one that negotiating the abroad thing. With
that what?
The toxicology now.
Yeah, no, the question you asked yourself that. Why can't you bring it out yourself? Why are you asking me to do it?
For me.
Why are you asking me to do it? For you.
You understand?
Are you not listening? Thank you. You know what's really funny? The only thing I find about the whole thing is when he said they are using the government results to work on the new or on their own, basically. I think it's wrong. It's fundamentally wrong. It should be completely independent. The autopsy and toxicology should be completely independent. It shouldn't be compared. When you do a comparative test, that means you didn't do anything. That's what it sounds like to me.
Even the autopsy done in Nigeria, who followed the Discord monitor it? You see, you can't just go and do a private stuff and come and expect
I don't understand.
Use it legally. Anything you go and do privately is for private use. If you want court to adopt it as an evidence, court have to monitor it. For them to take it as an evidence, they have to be part of it.
Exactly. Who oversee the chain of custody? Who oversee this chain of custody on this aspect of the toxicology set abroad? Who?
So, I even think that the court even played them because they should have asked for that. Even the lawyer should have asked the court, we need somebody to monitor this. Court, I just feel like they just played them. It's like a game. I saw it all like a game, like Baba Mubad, the government, they were all part of the game that let's just calm the public down. All they want to hear is that Baba was given a chance, right? Just for giving a chance sake. You understand? That's what I see there. Not because there's anything serious, because everything was not done seriously. It was all a game and manipulation. It was not done in the way that will be seen credible.
That's bad. Yeah, we live and learn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a boom. Wow.
Maybe the guy is learning too. Maybe the guy is
The
learning
person I
because
expected to be better is Berekete because he has experience. He should have helped.
Down.
But the
Another
man
theater.
himself, the foolish man, he went to
Another
Mbele, playing
theater.
games with them. Anytime they want to do Mohbad case, they have to come to studio so that they will have more views. Without them coming to studio, they won't do it. Since we have been coming to studio, what has he done? Baba left studio. No sense.
So where do we go from here? DNA is on a fake level. Toxicology, probability, there's strong probability it was fake. And the autopsy, I don't understand. Because I asked him to pinpoint, I said, can you give me from the head and the neck structure? What does the autopsy said? It said nothing happened. Everything was intact. That's what I know, that something was up. And yeah, I don't understand. That comparative test is what I don't agree at all. It should have been an independent assessment, thoroughly done. Don't look at what the other people have done. So anywhere you want to turn to is blocked. We're driving, but it's all getting blocked. No exit. Shalake, do you understand? I saw a recruit just now. Eric should come up before Nigeria time goes off.
Richie, I do understand what you're saying, but even to contribute, it's like you don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to say. It's terrible. It's terrible. People will think that they will be able to at least be their own man, a woman. Just be yourself. Just like what you are saying about this boss man now. I ask myself, I said, this guy is, the way he talks, it's reasonable. But there's so many things.
Yes, ma'am.
It's very, very reasonable. But there's so many things you just say, I can't do this. I can't support this. You have nothing to do with this something. You can't put it on your platform. Where are you? When people are asking this, where are you? Why can't they do it themselves? Why are you doing it for them? Why are you telling us where they did it? Are you telling me they don't have a mouth to say it? They contribute to you, for God's sake. I'm just like you on the platform. Talk about it just for what? Why are you putting everything on your head? That okay, this is why it's done. This is why it's true they did it, and then who are you to tell me that? Who are you? Are you telling me Obama cannot talk? Who cannot talk? Those are the two people I can listen to. Not you. Maybe they said something to you that's okay, this is what happened. And you are bringing it to us. And you want me to believe it. Who is sleeping? Richie. Richie, are you there?
Sleeping.
I think Richie is snoring. I think I can hear some snore.
Maybe, yeah, he might be sleeping. No, Papariano is on. Maybe no, there's no Papariano.
I'm not snoring now.
That means not
Okay.
Papariano. Papariano is sleeping.
Where do we
I
go
keep
from here?
talking.
That's a very big question. It's a very big question, Richie. It's a very big question. I don't know.
There is not a big
Yeah.
question. Gbogbo yín ẹ lọ sùn. Baba Mohbad go and bury Mohbad ló bá tán. Kí lẹ tún fẹ́? What do you?
Merry
You are not going
Christmas.
anywhere from here. Anywhere from America. Bio, Merry Christmas. Ó bá parí. Because the reason why I said this is the way Mr. Muyiwa is talking. The way he talks. Is listening to Mr. Muyiwa on that show. He's still calling Wumi their wife. Somebody corrected him that Baba Mohbad said,
now.
do not call her your wife again. Why are you still attaching her as your wife, calling her your wife? You understand? And the way that man is even talking is like, he said, okay, we said that this is what family wants. Then Madam Comfy now said, no, that is not what family wants. I forgot the way he was saying it, but I'm trying to put it in one, in one basket, like you said. This is what.
That was a funny one, yeah.
Yes, Sky in it says, Sky Baba, how you doing? Merry Christmas, sir. So, with the way he's talking, you will know that the family are having conversation within themselves and they are coming out to tell us something else. With the way, what's it called? Mr. Muyiwa's sound. You can tell from the way he was talking that what they are saying inside is different from what they are coming out to tell us. So they should just go straight to the point. If they are not interested again, okay. They apologize to everybody because they lost their mother rest. But what this long story? The story is getting too long.
Golden say. So you are waiting for them to come and tell you there is nothing.
Okay.
So you think it's easy for them to come and tell the public there is nothing, you want to go and bury Mohbad?
Hey, apologize, no now.
They're looking for exits.
Apologize for what?
Okay.
Exit without wound.
Ìyẹn máa lágbára gan. Mr. Rishi Sorosi now. Do you think it's easy?
Mi ò mọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ kí bàbá ṣe ń sìn. Ẹni pé kó má apologize kó lọ sí Mohbad. Ẹni kó ṣe kinní kan. What do you?
Bàbá wa tẹ̀sí ọpọlọ wa ni wọ́n tẹ̀sí ìwò ni. Wọ́n ti mọ ibi tó ń lọ bọ̀.
Exactly. It's a prep. It's just a prep.
It's just a preparation. God bless you, sir.
They try to to simmer down the backlash, the potential backlash that's going to happen, right?
One fair for Shani, they just want to use Alumokoro they have been using. You think it's easy to come and tell us, okay? Lágbára gan. Baba ti mess up now. Do you think it's Baba go mo pe wo free now?
I'm talking on the phone, please. Richie, that's a very good question. I have an answer for myself, but I want to tell the public. I have an answer for myself. It's a very good question.
Go ahead.
Where do we go from here? I have an answer personally. But I want the public to decide. 31st of December 2025.
Yeah.
Going to New Year. Let the public decide what they want to do. Where do they go from here?
Hang on a minute. Who wants to stream by your billion?
Me too.
I don't know.
Okay, welcome back.
That's another guy that he argues like.
Those ones. You see.
But
they are not ashamed of themselves, and this is what they're very good. Yeah, they're very good guys. The way they speak, the way they talk. I ask myself a lot. The lack of bio-billion, young daddy. I think they are men that can be. But you want to carry you because of one man. And definitely you must feel for human being. But when you get it wrong,
justice for Mohbad is very deep. Very deep.
ló ti
Even
bẹ̀rẹ̀
ìyàwó tẹ̀ ń bá gbé
kó wọ́n
wọlé
gbowó
ẹjọ́
nìyẹn kó wọ́n gbowó ló
ẹ ló
tún sọ
sà
ni
Sniper, come up
irọ́
now
mi
and
ò gbà
play.
yẹn mi ò
Come,
gbà yẹn
Sniper, come up and
Adenike
play
mi ò
for
gbà pé
everybody.
àwọn bú ìgbowó lọ́wọ́ anybody it's just the way they are thinking I don't know I don't
Why
think
you say,
they are being paid.
why are you saying this? I said Baba Mohbad should present his Wema bank account and all that. Let's see.
all his accounts,
Huh?
all his 5 accounts,
Let's
and the
see.
phone
Let's see.
number he has been using since the middle of September 2023.
If he doesn't,
Richie, do you believe these people collect money? I mean, believe
all I'm asking for
Oh
is
God.
leave your account. It's not about. We don't want to know about individual money now. I will want to see the transactions on that account.
My own thought is that they are being foolish in the sense that okay, you just show me
still
something
going around the
now.
but you still go around the circles.
Well,
You're beating around the bush.
okay.
This the
Me believe
sniper.
Mambo,
Why are you streaming them now? Please, they are not saying nothing. They are only joking now.
No, he's talking about how Baba Mohbad didn't want to sing, that it was Oloriebi that forced Baba to sing.
No. We already. I mean, Baba explained that yesterday. I mean, 2 days ago. So we don't need justice.
African TV
And there's
told Baba
nothing.
not
There's
to
nothing
sing.
we hear from Guresi that will be directly that we explain whatever we need. They are just gonna shade Olorebi unless we want to be watching them shading people and being. I mean, they are just joking. They are joking and laughing.
Want to test it? Like you wanted Baba to sign, but with the pressure
You see,
that
we don't need these things. Not everything they say we need to hear, please. There are some things they say we don't even need it. They're talking about music, sign. What concerns you? How did you get in the music?
I thought they were actually fighting themselves.
Yes, exactly. How did you get? They are there laughing at even blocking people. Like, how did we get there? You good rest, you say you don't know nothing, but
Papariano.
Baba's music.
Already soon. It's everywhere. Etí ọba lé etí ọba lóko èèyàn ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
How come I come out sọ̀rọ̀ wá lọ jàre ànídùn kó máa ṣe ṣe.
So
Sniper, what do you think?
Richie asked a question. Where do we go from here? It is a very good question.
Sniper knows where we go.
I know where I go from here. I want people to say, where are they going from here? Because at the end of the day, look at what we are saying now. You're going to say, well, sing. Does that? Oh, shit. Do you think? So automatically saying that, you accept that there's nothing again. Once you accept, we could sing come on. They are just playing around. Just to keep it going.
Even DNA matter, I don't believe anything about it.
Hello? Shut up.
Even DNA matter, I don't believe anything about it. They are just deceiving us. They don't know how to come and tell us, hey, I want to say true. Do you think Wunmi is not with Baba? All of them are together, including Wunmi and everybody, every one of them. Public la kan fún wọn ní problem la ń fún wọn lẹ́dìk. Tó wáyé pé wọ́n ṣe àṣepalẹ́nu mọ́lẹ̀ for them to come and tell us pé we don't want anybody to talk about Mohbad anymore. Then you will see the truth. They are all together. So anyway, ọpọlọ tèmi ń ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́nu kò sẹ́ni tó lè deceive me. So they should just continue with their shenanigans. With Mohbad justice, so it's gone and gone for good.
No, it's not gone for good. It's cold case.
Okay.
That's what it's turning to. It can still be picked up in future.
Richie, you always say this. Can I take you up on
ma'am.
it? Can I take you up on it? If you don't mind.
Yes.
Do you mind?
Yes.
No.
No. I'm listening, please.
Yeah. Just, you see, I don't know the kind of nature you have, the kind of religion you have. There's not like just Mohbad again. Let's be realistic here, please.
I just said cold case.
Code in what sense?
Because what it says is in a criminal act, right? A murder case or homicide case is never done and dusted. It becomes a cold case. If any compelling of the evidence is surfaced in the future, that person can be prosecuted.
Thank you. Have you ever seen it being done in the part of the world we are?
That's always a first time.
My God. We are looking for first time again. Now,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
can I jiggle your mind? Can I jiggle your mind? Can I jiggle your mind?
Yeah, yeah. Go
Can
ahead.
I compare it? Let me jiggle your mind a little bit. Now,
Mm-hmm.
can you compare it to a case
Mm-hmm.
that has to do with O.J. Simpson? Is that what you are saying? That somebody?
OJCC wasn't there with like a court case. I don't understand.
No. If you don't know the story, I can give a
I
little
know
bit.
I know the story very well.
Okay,
OJCC was a
let me
civil
see.
case.
Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Let me
it
tell you
was a
about the
civil
case.
case that brought OJCC back to limelight.
Wait.
Yeah,
Let me tell you the little bit I know about O.J. Simpson, which I think people are saying about karma. I don't know. Maybe it's karma. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Karma. When they say karma, I just say
I'm not
karma.
talking about karma. Karma is
Now,
different from court case. I don't
now,
understand.
no. Like, oh, Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀, see, jẹ́ kí n explain for you.
Okay, okay,
This
okay.
is where I know about O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody wants to Google it, they can read about that case. That's the way what I know.
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
guy was very popular, was influential, entertainer, and he has a
It's
lot
a
of money.
footballer. It was a footballer that makes a lot of money. Yes.
Now, a lot of money. Now,
Mm-hmm.
the
Footballer means
wife,
like a rugby,
footballer.
not football as in soccer.
Okay,
Football, not
okay.
soccer.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
this guy divorced his wife. A little bit I know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just cut it short. The story. It's like he divorced his wife. They
Mm-hmm.
divorced after 2 years. The lady died. You know, there's violence, domestic violence, all those stories between
Mm-hmm.
them. Now, the lady left. He went to marry another person. Now, after 2 years, those two people were murdered, cold-blooded in their house. I can't remember the name of the wife and the new boyfriend. They were murdered, and not only that. After all investigation being done, they realized that O.J. Simpson DNA, the blood was attributed to that place,
Mm,
that particular
yeah,
place.
that's with Ron Goldman. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, was attributed to that place. Now,
Mm-hmm.
fast forward, because I don't want to go through the story.
Mm-hmm.
O.J. Simpson has a lawyer, very good lawyer. He was
Johnny
able,
Cochran. It's
he
like
was,
now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't be mentioning the name of those lawyer. He was able to get away with that murder. It was obvious that
Mm-hmm.
no. Even to his own house, they got that no, the blood is still in his house. Now, after all said and done, the guy was exonerated.
Yeah,
After
because the glove couldn't size him. Yes. Mm-hmm.
now, after
The
10
hand glove
years,
couldn't size him. Mm-hmm.
okay, after 10 years. Now look at this. Look at this. After 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
O.J. Simpson looking for somebody to take your memorabilia. What do you call it? You know the meaning of memorabilia, like your how do I put
Mm-hmm.
it so that I want to explain it in a very simple language. Like
Mm-hmm.
how do I
It
put it?
wasn't. It
He
wasn't
was
10
looking. No,
years.
no.
Shalaki. No, I'm just trying to explain to you the case OJCC.
Is it after 10 years
Um,
or some years? After some years, he was caught.
no,
How he was after like maybe some years, maybe 10 years, six
no,
years,
no,
7 years.
just
I don't
couple of
know.
years,
A
couple
couple
of
of
years.
years. Now he was looking for his
1997.
memorabilia. He said he stole it. That his name, like okay, I wear this shirt now. I'm a star. Somebody sold it and sell it to somebody, and you know they will buy it to a lot of money. Like your shirt
Mm-hmm.
when you are in active
Mm-hmm.
something,
Of course, of
uh
course.
it's like an umbrella for you to be sold. Now
Mm-hmm.
somebody sold it. He now went to that hotel with some thugs. He doesn't even have a gun, but those who were kidnapped, they were beaten, assaulted, but he was the one leading them. Now Oamu was caught, handed to the police. They now tried to take him to court, everything. He was being jailed, disgraced. Sure, okay? He has nothing to do what he did. That is maybe well, evil you do lives after you. Like you done evil and he lives after them. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what you call karma. But karma no matter bad. That's my own short story. That what happened to him while he was jailed is totally different from what he did in the beginning. Be karma no mamu umi sin no.
Okay, can I explain something to you? Shalaki, I've said this 1,000 times there, right? More than many times. You're using the case of O.J. Simpson, which is a little bit different. The closest one that we can use, right, is at home in UK. I told you about Stephen Lawrence, the poor guy that was stabbed to death unprovoked at Eton bus station, yeah, by a group of Caucasian guys. And the police didn't handle the case very well. Those guys were discharged and acquitted, right, with no compelling evidences, right? Even though there were evidences of the blood stain on the cardigan of one of them and all that, for somehow the police allowed that to slide.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
yeah, and after that, listen, there was a lot of petition to the parliament, especially coming from the black community. The famous, remember that famous black newspaper, The Voice,
He
right?
was, of course, I heard about the
Yeah,
story.
and
I mean,
yeah, it was
there's
it was
even a
always
library named
yeah,
after him. Yeah.
yeah, it was on The Voice for a very long time. There was a lot of petition. Eventually, the government succumbed, and they put together an investigation, like a sort of a strong intellectual people, which was held by March Fasen. That's why they call it March Fasen report.
That's what report, yeah.
And what they did is they looked into the police handling of the
Of the
case,
case, yeah.
right?
Where they make
And
a
then
mistake.
that's
That's why they call
why
them
that's what they call
institutional
them.
racism.
It's thank you.
Institutional racism. Yeah,
And
I know.
after that, listen to this scenario. After that, you think it's all done and dusted, right? But the police now mounted the very strong surveillance on those guys, right? What I mean by strong surveillance, they bug everything, bug their phone, the usual club they go to, the pubs they go to and dine, all those stuff, right? The police were monitoring them. And bingo, what happened? One of them was describing to his friend in the pub how he stabbed Steve Lawrence many times. And that was captured in camera. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was played back to him in court. He started confessing.
And
Okay.
they were jailed, yeah.
And they were jailed.
Even there are still some
So
people that are still at large, yeah.
exactly,
They have
even
not,
one of
yeah.
them still thank you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the story you are talking
Yeah.
about. I know.
So
But
so when you look,
can it happen in Nigeria? I know it's not impossible. It's not
but
impossible.
let me
I do agree with
explain.
you that
Yeah.
there's always the first time. There's always the first time.
Yeah.
I wish I can
And
have that
you know why I
patience.
believe this could happen in Nigeria. The technology is well advanced and it's not going to stop here. There's
And
another
there's
thing coming after. Listen, there's
government.
another technology now coming after TikTok. We have hologram, we have the AI that's coming up, right? There's so many ways to penetrate.
Not only that, can I support that your
No,
thought that government comes in, come out? At least another
that's
government will
that's
come
another
in.
thing.
We have
Thank
another
you,
different view about it. Yeah. That's
thank
the best
you.
way I will
That's
be able to support that argument. Government comes
thank
in,
you.
government come out. Yeah, another government
Yeah.
can just say, okay, no.
So I want to believe it seems like a cold case the way it's looking at, but you never know. If anything comes up in the very near future, it could be after this shenanigan of the current regime. Somebody can
Yeah.
come in, a younger person, say, you know
A
what?
younger person.
I want to know what by mobile,
Yeah. It's not impossible.
and then that person will now heavily spend a lot of money to dig that out. Yeah. And
Just
yeah,
like
anything could happen.
just like what I heard about Babangida one time, was it 2 or 3 years ago, when he was attacking the Tinubu. He just say, okay, they should call him that. Do you want me to tell you that you killed the Gidegiwa? how you kill him, everything is here. Oh. The guy just shut up immediately. He shut up.
Listen, how would you? How? Okay, well, maybe Tinubu knows, maybe knows a lot of things, but how would
Yeah,
you do that?
yeah.
Because the technology that we have then, right, during the Legiwa is not the same technology we have now.
Nah, yeah, but Babangida was attacking the Tinubu then,
Yeah.
and okay, you want me
And
to
I'm
just tell
sure
you?
you know, you know how many court cases that happens in look at Jack the Ripper or whatever. There's so many court cases in England, you know.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah. Of course, yeah,
they just
yeah.
investigate and then come out
No, no, we can't call
with
it
the
code.
patent
You can't call
evidence.
it code. We are not able to find the something, but the investigation is still going on. But in as much that they don't have any evidence, they just and at the end of the day, maybe 5, 10 years along the line, they just say, okay, there's an evidence. Yeah, you are right. With DNA and other
Mhm.
things, even there's some things that they didn't have DNA for, they got to it. Yeah, yeah. But can it happen now? Well, as you said, as you said, yeah, you
Yeah.
can't say never. You can't say never. You can't say never. You can't say never because there's analysis and everything. Because as you said, there's sometimes there's no DNA here. There's so many cases they just found out about DNA. They have to go back to for 20 years ago. They have to go back to it.
Yeah.
You know,
Because you know the Jack the Ripper, can you imagine this was 1888? But when the DNA was born, this DNA technology, they're able to identify and find who he was. Can you imagine? So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of technology, advanced technology that could detect all these things. Look at the common forensic on phone. They fail to do it. The bank, the bank transaction, they fail to do it. And you know the good part of this bank transaction, you cannot clean it up.
at all.
It's complex. How many banks do you want to go and say, give me your data?
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Very
Yeah.
simple case.
So exactly. So if anybody comes in tomorrow, say, listen, I want to see all these bank accounts, you know, and all the stuff, they will provide it because at the end of the day, banks say 5 years, right? They keep data, but don't forget they archive them. It's not destroyed. Do you understand?
Yeah, I agree, I agree,
It
I agree.
just archived from the client.
Well, the only thing what I'm
It's
saying is
never
that
destroyed.
is it possible in
Yeah.
Nigeria? Is it possible? Have you ever seen any crime being, I mean,
Mm.
being backdated, being like, okay, it
There's
happened
always a
10 years
question, like
ago.
I said.
Yes, you said, yeah, that's not the first time. But I've never seen
Yeah.
it. And I don't see that if you cannot face the reality now and you want to
I've
go
told you
back,
about I told you about the scenario. But listen, the way people think during the Delegiwa, right? Or the technology that we have
then
now, you cannot compare it to then, right?
mm, mm,
The
mm,
world is becoming a very small place
mm,
for information to be, you know,
very disseminated.
to be extracted. Yeah, so that's the good part of it. Imagine that time, oh, Gloria Coin is in London and all that, but now you can easily place the surveillance. You can easily, even with drone, you can be watching wherever she goes to and all the stuff. There's so many ways to track these people. Honestly, trust me.
I'm telling you.
Some people will even friend
But
you and become
but
your best friend without knowing
but
that it's there for you to actually nail you down.
but now ask
Yeah.
yourself, Richie, ask yourself, if you have that technology now and you are not using it, are you telling me that they will use it in future? Because what
There's
you are saying now, the whole
more
thing
even
is
advanced, more even advanced.
but the whole thing is here. There is
But
drone, there is everything. There is you can get anybody's caller for the past 2 or 5 years.
just to
You
mention
can get
few.
anybody's
Yeah.
DNA. You can get anybody's
Yeah.
you know. There
hmm
is no way. All this is doable now, unlike daily giver time. You know,
That's what I'm
all this is
saying. Even look. Okay, let's give you a scenario.
the
Do
only thing
you
you can
know?
say is a change of
Let me
government.
say
Do you
something to
think
you. Like
that
let me say
a
some.
change of
Let's
government?
just say something that's very funny, right? If you take advanced technology or you approach Mubad's house with highly sophisticated advanced technology. Do you know that the police will pick a lot of things up, even as it stands now?
And what I'm saying is that, do you think they don't have it now?
I believe they have it.
Eh?
Yeah, that's my
Eh?
problem. So now they don't
That's
want
my
to.
problem.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I'm going. They have
But you've
it.
answered your question now. You've answered your question. You said if there's any change of government, maybe the
Uh-huh.
person just develop an interest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick up an
So
interest. That's the only way. So, unlike when we talk of that guy is talking about in London, McPherson and Query, the technology is not there then. And when you talk of all those Delegiwa, there's no technology there then, but there's technology
yeah, that
here now.
wasn't
Uh-huh.
that much. Yeah.
So there's technology now. There is drones, there is everything, there is phone forensic, there is everything there. You can do anything you want to do with
Yeah.
minimal effort. Minimal.
There are even more advanced, more
And,
well advanced technology.
and very easy to do.
That this technology is not made for public consumption. It's made for the security of the state. That kind of a thing
Of course.
that they
Of
can
course.
use.
As
So
I'm talking to you now, if they want to say where I'm talking about, I mean, where I'm living, they will get it. As I'm talking on the phone, they can do it. It's very easy for them.
no, if you use a GPS phone, they can always know where you are.
I'm telling
Unfortunately,
you.
that's
Of
the,
course, the
that's
phone
the
is
easiest part. That's
GPS.
the easiest part of it.
Very, very easy. Very easy.
Mhm.
They can locate you, they can do everything, but they don't want to do it. That's why all this Boko Haram, all those bandits in Nigeria, I ask myself, are these things are very easy thing to do? And we have it.
Now we heard
Let,
that. Is it true that Nigerians are banned to go to America? Is that true? Nigerian
mm,
passport holder from Nigeria.
I don't even know. Yeah, they're saying it. It's just,
Okay.
it's one of those things. The people they're supposed to ban is the officials, all these government officials and all those things. They are just punishing the unnecessary because at the end of the day, these people got a visa. They are not giving them visa, or they have a visa maybe 2 years. Why won't you allow them in? Well, it's just, it's true. It's true, really. I heard it and I've read it. But people who are affected are the,
And is it true that all the U.S. Ambassador parastatals have left Nigeria?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know about US president. I don't know. I
Wow.
think, I
The
think,
U.S. has imposed partial travel ban on Nigerian national.
yeah, not only Nigeria,
Wow.
please. Oh, not only
No,
Nigeria. Oh.
no. I know. I'm concerned about Nigeria. This will be from 1st of January.
Yes, yes, it's true. It's true.
Wow.
It's a partial
Wow.
ban.
Yeah.
All those people with visa, all those people with this thing, even if you are not careful, green card, they can even mess you up when you
Even they
go.
won't even give you the student visa. What a fuck.
I
This
tell
is not
you,
right.
it's just funny. It's just funny. It's just funny.
This is really bad.
I don't like to think about it because
Mm-mm.
we just found ourselves in there. The only thing I'm bothered about, I don't know, maybe you heard about it. I don't know, maybe Papariano can help us to bring somebody. Because me, I believe in Nigeria projects. I love Nigeria a lot.
I love Nigeria too.
I know Nigeria a lot. I believe in Nigeria projects. I know we'll get somewhere one day. And I have some businesses. And I've been trying to set up a lot of things. What are they saying about this taxation? TRN and if you can get an accountant, I'm not an accountant, can explain to people, especially people in diaspora, about this their
Yeah,
taxing in January, taking money
it's a
from your
mixed feeling.
account,
It's mixed
taking money
feeling.
from your account unknowingly. I mean, after 800,000 naira in their account, people they don't have that knowledge. I think I want to go to that. Let's leave this. I'm not saying we should leave that for bad. We should be able to educate people, especially diaspora people. And these are things we can learn from because I've been trying to do a lot of things. To the end I have to open a business account. I have to open company account just to minimize my tax when it comes to Nigeria in January, because people sending money to your loved ones. Anything you want to send now, you have to put reference. I'm sending money to Richie, a friend, put it as a reference. Because without that, I don't know. The whole thing is going to boomerang next year. I hope it didn't materialize. They want to tax everybody. Everybody. Even the market women, the POS, this thing, everybody. No matter you have an account. Even next year, if you don't have TIN, tax identification number. Not NIN. You cannot
Yeah,
put.
that's what I read.
You
I'm
cannot.
battling it as well. We're the same shoes.
You cannot open an account in Nigeria. TIN, that is, you must have TIN. You have to put it there. You have to know that you are paying tax. You don't even know where I live. So far you see money in my account coming in or coming out, I have to do a tax return. Alata, ton tata ni titi, ton tata ni kekere, any con. It's terrible. I hope it doesn't materialize, because I know people are fighting against even
Hey, they've
how it
asked.
doesn't materialize though.
The US have asked. They've called up their diplomat, recalled the US diplomat from Nigeria. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's true. I heard that too.
Are we saying attack is imminent or something?
You don't know. We don't know. They can't attack us now. They can't attack us. It's like
Okay.
it's like well, let him face the reality. Face the government. Leave the citizens alone. You can always remove the government now. If he wants to do it, you can remove it. Yes. They remove Jonathan now. They remove him. It's an occupant. It's not easy to remove an occupant now.
What do you mean remove Jonathan? Where's Jonathan?
Jonathan, the president, one term. Even up to one term. He finished the one term with Yaradua. They remove him now.
That's one of the best presidents in Nigeria.
To remove an incumbent president, that's what I'm saying.
I know. I said Jonathan was one of the best presidents.
It's one of the best. If they can remove him, it's America that remove him now. With all this Boko Haram and Chipok guess. So story it's a long story now. We all know all those stories there now. Now. Oh. Don't like to give up now.
Somebody was giving me an info. Yeah, no, I actually contacted my bank for that. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I don't need TIN. For your information, next year you will need it to open an account.
No, he said you will need it. He said it's easier to get it. If you go to your bank portal. Yeah.
We are not saying it's not easier. So far you get TIN, you have to pay tax. They want to bring everybody into tax level. I'm not saying it's not easy to get it. Please.
But it's okay. Listen, let me tell you this. In any American citizen, if you carry your American passport and you work in Europe, do you know you still have to pay tax to America? Do you understand that?
Ricky, I would love to pay tax. Even as I'm trying to do a lot of things because I have business there. I don't want to pay tax because there is no tax amenities. When you do have amenities for it. Surely, alone. Richie, surely.
You live in a country. Listen, you live in a country that you know what the benefit of the tax to the government. So why wouldn't you want that to happen in Nigeria to make
Nigeria? They are not doing it. Can you imagine collecting my tax? If Dangote is not paying tax, the lack of senators. Ọmọ yìí táwọn tax àwọn MP ìlànà òyìn gbà tó ń san. They pay tax now. When the lack of all those senators are not paying tax, and you want me that is selling guguru, selling ata on the street.
You have to read the clause. So there's a lot about this, right? You know,
There's a
if
threshold.
you,
There's a threshold.
you
Yeah.
know,
No, wait. Let me explain to you. I've read it. I
okay,
do it. There's a
okay,
threshold, but the threshold is like you have to be able to be putting everything that comes in there with references. That's it. This money is meant for this, or like here, I can do my tax return easily, even without telling them. I have my receipt. I have everything. The same thing in Nigeria, but how can you
but
expect
you know that
alata tó
the
ń
way
gbowó
you guys,
títì
the way
tó ń gbowó
but
títì?
this in Cholake,
Ó dà ìpọ́nrọ̀ yóò yẹ.
I know. I'm giving you a scenario. I know how London works. Let's assume now. Let's assume you're actually a black cap, right? And the self-assessment for black cap, if I remember that time long back
Yeah.
ago,
Yes.
they were placed on 55 or 65,000 pounds per year, right? And a lot of them declared underneath that. A lot of them make more than that. Sometimes they make even times two. But they just make sure they have they're filing for at
Definitely.
least 5 years.
Masorolo, yeah.
So at least one thing the government knows, the government sets that threshold for them, right? And you pay tax declaration based on that. Yeah. Which is not too bad. So if Nigerian government are trying to do the same, what's wrong with that? Why would you say you don't want to pay?
Thank you.
Because this have a lot of criteria, percentage, right?
Thank you.
And he's calling Dangote doesn't pay tax. Dangote pay tax, but the tax might be low because it's not importing goods, it's exporting goods. Already the excise, listen, for exporting, the excise duty that he pays will be low, but it's making a lot of money for Nigeria. When you look at the GDP, right? So
Do
it's
you know
different.
your tax is from your profit, not from your what you do?
I know. This is what
Now,
I'm just explaining to you.
if
Apart from that,
if that tax is from your profit, how do you now calculate the profit when it comes to alata? Now you went back to our tax.
that would be a threshold.
Black
Now.
cap.
That's what I just told you.
No,
No,
investor from black cap from investor from you see.
yeah.
Now, when you do this, there are so many things that you pay with your receipt. People pay you with receipt. We collect receipt. Ìjọba òkè mo wà ńlá lónìí sí mo lè ṣiṣẹ́ lónìí kí n gba £1,000.
And this is what I just said.
O get it? Now,
Yeah, I know.
one more. But everything is not cash.
I know now.
Now,
I know.
when it comes to people dealing with cash here, that's how I'm saying. I have proof. Okay, mo lọ ṣe mọ́táyà mi o, mo lọ ṣe MOT, mo lọ ṣe kinní kan.
Exactly.
All these things are provable.
No, you put a lot on your card. I mean, it's all over the world. Let's try to do it here as well.
But
if I do grocery, I
applicable
do a lot of this. I put
Nigeria? Ibi tí mi lọ nìyẹn, àti débẹ̀. You're just ẹ̀kọ́fẹ́ ní àwọn èèyàn lára nù ẹ́ sílẹ̀ ni. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ti débẹ̀ àwọn Dangote
So
àwọn
are you saying because of
employee
that they shouldn't start doing that?
They shouldn't. No. I don't think they should.
It's a payee now. Come on, it's a payee.
Payee kọ́ nìyẹn. Ibi tí o ti wé ká ti máa jìyàn o ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. O fẹ́ tọ́ mi jà o.
Yes. Go and read it up. It's a payee system.
O ti fẹ́ tọ́ mi jà o jòrì.
This is pay as you earn. If you make more money, they're gonna come after you.
Richard, o ti tọ́ mi jà. Okay, àti sọ̀rọ̀ la. They are Google. You know the meaning of PAYE? PAYE is
pay as you earn. I just said it.
They only do PAYE for somebody who's employed, not for self-employment.
I know. Listen, it's still listen. listen,
You
it
cannot
boils
want the
that
same thing.
1 minute now.
If
Oh
I'm
my God,
self-employed,
Jesus Christ.
usually, what to come to jail.
I know you come back. I know you're going to come back to me with the same positive thing. I know what I'm talking about. Shalake, Shalake. I file my tax.
Okay.
Listen. I just get a reminder. I file my tax every year. I got a reminder for 2024 because I'm late.
Okay.
Right?
I think one guy, Richie, wait. There's this Joyous Diver.
Yeah.
He's telling us Joint Tax Board portal will issue TIN for companies that need TIN. Not even all companies will need it. Okay.
Exactly.
You
That's
don't
a
need
threshold.
it for individual account. TIN. No,
Mhm.
Joyce Deva, can you come up and explain to the people because this thing is personal to me. I'm feeling it. I need people who can explain to people because I'm trying to navigate. Navigate for January because somebody want to see. Oh, they are fighting it. They don't want to do it, but somebody want to see TIN. They need because from what I heard. Joyce, can you come and explain to us if you are an accountant in Nigeria? We need people like this, especially people in diaspora that have business in Nigeria, make money in Nigeria with rental income, with all these things. They need to be educated. You can be educating ourselves about it because I got a lot of email and you know what they educated our
Do
so
you
that's
know, Shalake? It's
hmm?
actually what they've done. I can put it to you. The stuff I gave you last time, right? If you go there and ask question, they actually break it down for you. Yeah.
Okay. The okay.
Hmm.
Let me put on my that phone. Can you
You
repeat
have
it
to.
again?
It's
Let me
better
Google
you
it.
use on your computer. It's a lot better easier. If you use your laptop, then you'll be able to, expatiate
Okay.
and understand
No.
it.
What I'm saying is, okay, I just want to
Hmm.
get the website and bookmark it. Let me
Yeah,
go to my
I'm
computer.
just saying,
No.
Shalake.
1 minute,
1 minute. Let
Richie.
me let me tell you how to use this, please. If you put
And
your
let me
question through, hold on. If you put your question through,
yeah, the guy.
1 minute underneath the question, underneath the information, right? You find a link on each topic, right? A link to this website that you can read more.
Okay, what's the name of
Yeah.
the website? Can you give me now? I want to
I
bookmark
just told
it.
you. Okay,
Yeah,
let
you
me
told me
explain to
that
you.
time. I didn't.
Yeah, go to Perplexity, type your
Perple-
question.
wait. Perplexity.
Hmm.
Yeah. AI.
And
I've seen it.
yeah,
Perplexity AI.
type your question, be more specific. It will now give you a lot of collations
Perplexity
of whatever
AI.
information you're looking for, and you find a dent at the bottom of it, of each topic. That gives you the website you can go to. You can click on it and go to that website. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how to use AI. Yeah, that's the
Anyway.
working format to use it. Okay. Even if you move your browser on it, you tell you exactly, you know, how to get that information. It's a lot easier, believe me. You can read up on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
have let me see. I think
Everything will
it
be there for you to read.
even
Yeah.
have let me see. Maybe
Hmm.
he has a app now.
Hmm.
Let me check the app. Maybe he has a app.
You see here, Shiraki here. Okay. You find the information there. It was implemented in June 26, 2025, and it will take effect from January. Okay. The Tax Act. And this is one that interests you. Annual income of 800,000 is exempted, right? With progressive band rising to 25% above 50 million, right? So replacing the parity structure, low earners. This is why I tried to explain the payee that I'm talking about. It's not about, I'm not talking of payee in terms of the salary earners. The low earners gain relief, while the middle and the high earners face broader taxable income, right? And mandatory annual filing applies even to the exempt individual, with the reliefs clarified for pensions, losses, and owners occupied home sales. This is where the government is going to make a lot of money, you know, for most, for we that are doing all this landlord thing, landlord business. That's why
I
it
think
says
I think
payee. Listen, what I just told you, payee modernizes to include all remuneration. That's what I mean by payee. So payee is not limited to a salary earners. It's more of your earnings, regardless of who you are.
no.
Yeah.
Hello, Richie. Please don't argue that. Pay is pay as you earn. I don't know what I earn as self-employed, please. Why they make it pay is
You
that
should
you
do your
know.
tax filing now. Come
Oh,
on.
that's when I will know what I will earn. Then I
Exactly.
will
That's
pay
what
my
that's
tax. That's
yes.
not payee now. Please,
Oh
man,
my
argue pẹ̀lú àwọn
God.
tó wà lóyìnbó. Please,
Ah,
man, that's one. The only thing we know as àwọn tó wà
Sholake.
lóyìnbó, PAYE, payees, you are being paid salary. They know your salary. They will take money
Oh my
from
God.
it. Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
So can somebody help me? Richie, let's come back tomorrow. You can tell anybody that's in UK abroad, when you mention PAYE, payee is pay as you earn. PA as you earn, as far as abroad is concerned, is
You're
somebody
right
being paid
about
a
this.
salary.
I know. Ah,
How they compare in Nigeria now. I know if you want to use that language, pay as you earn. Self-employed now. I've run this, I have to pay this. Yes, you can use it literally. That is
mhm.
in a plain language. Kalope. But when you use PAYE in
Thank you. The tax deducted at source.
eh,
That's
eh,
different. That's where the differences come into play.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it comes into place.
Hmm.
Mo bí tiẹ̀ lálẹ́ inú mi dùn.
No, 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 no. I'm coming back to that. Right? Hmm.
So at the end of the
Hmm.
day,
Hmm.
in as much that we would have loved to pay tax in Nigeria, sorry, Richie, it's difficult for anybody to pay it. It's just that when to àwọn èèyàn ná, they keep increasing everything. There's no government incentives. There's no government this thing, and there's no way the government has to monitor all these things. Ọmọ aláta kíní kan tó ń ta fóònù tó ń ṣe POS making 200 naira on a lot of money being exchanged, and
That's
you
where
want to
they
be
put a
collecting.
threshold. You are not to account for anything.
Ah no, Richie,
And
please, please.
hold on. The
Please,
threshold is
800,000 naira is the
800,000.
threshold now. 800,000 naira is the
Yeah,
threshold. Are
yeah.
you telling me
Hmm.
somebody will not make 800,000 in a year?
Hmm.
A year money, not a month. Oh, even
Yes,
kò máa
that's.
ṣe POS, wàá make 800,000. You do 2 months now. Wàá sanwó ilé, wàá sanwó owó oúnjẹ, wàá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà. O ṣe ní make 800,000 naira. We are talking of a year, so you make more than that. And somebody want to take 30 or something percent from there, because you cannot prove that Osonwole, you cannot prove that Osonwonje, you cannot prove that Osonwo Bata Famwe, Osonwo Aso Famwe, Osonwo Kiniko. Those are the things you have to be making sure you are doing. That's why we need people to explain to people. Kí ọ̀bọ yọ Tinubu tó pa àwọn èèyàn kú Nàìjíríà, because I don't know what he's going to use the money for, because there's money already. He doesn't need it. There's money in Nigeria. Why is it encourage people unnecessarily? Because after 800,000 naira now, all these people doing do anything. They have to be able to tell them that okay, this is how much I pay for my house rent, how much I pay for this. Because I'm a little bit, I've read all these things. I follow it, Richie. I follow it.
So let me give you a scenario, right? Let's say you made 3 million gross, right? Out of that 3 million, first the 200,000 will be taken off, 800,000. Are you getting the point?
Yes, yes.
And then your pension, which is 240,000, will be minus, right? So out of that 3 million, 1.04 million will be minus. So your taxable income will be 1.96 million.
Yeah.
Right? They'll tax you on that. Even though you have 3 million. 1 million now, even though you have 3 million, they will tax you on 1.96, just under 2 million. And under that, you pay 200,000 or 300,000, right? Tax, another tax. Yeah, which is not too bad. So why are we crying?
Because
What do you mean? No. Who wants to curse me? Listen.
Okay.
System,
Like, you explain your own. Can I explain my own now?
Yes.
Okay. Just explain that out of maybe 1 point something million, they want to take tax from it.
Let's say, okay, let's say those of us that make 50 million naira. Yeah, okay. Now go ahead.
Now you have, I mean, your example is 3 million, and after taking 1 point something million, maybe another 1 point something million remaining, they want to take tax from it. That money is
no. Listen.
Okay. Okay, you want to come again? Okay, come again.
Yeah, let me repeat it to you again. Based on the way the structure is designed, I just said, whatever you earn, right? The threshold.
No, after 3 million, they've taken you.
No. 1 minute before 3 million. Should I listen honestly, please? I'll try as much as possible to explain to you. Okay. Don't forget the government is 800,000 threshold.
Right? Yes.
And then you have a pension of this is state pension. 240,000, not private. Yeah. Now
that is if you have pension, no, mind you, it's not everybody that has pension. Okay.
Listen, it's not private. State pension, the allowance for state pension is 240,000. It's up to you how you want to
250, use it. Yeah, how you want to use it. Yes, it's for you. Yeah.
It's
go
for
ahead,
you.
Go ahead.
So
I agree.
So 1.04, right?
Yeah.
And that means your 3 million earnings, taxable income is 1.960, just 2 million, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
And out of that 2 million, they're asking you to pay 300,000.
Yes.
So is that too much?
That's what I'm saying. You don't so. That's 2 million. It's not even enough for me.
No.
I heard you. Please, let me explain my own. Please, Richie. It's too much. I cannot even afford to pay 1,000 out of that 300,000 you are talking about. I can't afford it, please. Because that money is not even enough for me. I can't one naira from it. That is the problem I'm having here. Because people cannot afford it. Because automatically that money.
Okay, let me
the only way. That's why you have to educate people. That's why you have to educate people. For you not to pay everything out of it.
Shall I say very quick?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Very quick.
Okay.
3 million, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget you have 800 plus 240, right? Which is 1.04 million, right? You have that in your wallet already. Now, if they're asking you, they said they will tax you on 1.960, right? And which now they tax you 300,000. So now, what it means, out of your 3 million, you only pay 300,000. So what's the big deal? That's what it means.
I've
Your
just told
3
you the big deal.
million,
I've told you the big deal. I've told you the big deal. I cannot afford to pay even out of the 3 million. Either you take
and
100,000, you don't take
don't
anything.
forget, and don't forget, let me explain something to you. Don't forget, people who have private pension, say for example, the state pension is 240, right? And if you have a private pension where you are putting into like some of these investment
Yeah,
companies,
yeah, you can do
say
your
for
tax, yes.
say for
You can
example,
do your
this is like
tax. Those are the things that we have to be educating people.
1 minute,
If
one
if,
minute.
if they contribute, can you imagine? Can you imagine? No, no. Let me just say this. Let me just say this quickly. Let me say this quickly, Richie. If you are making that 3 million, you know, instead
Yeah,
of your 250 state pension, you put 500 there, you are saving for yourself.
exactly,
You are
exactly.
saving for yourself.
And
No, no,
it's
those
not
are the things
taxable,
people don't know.
and it's not taxable.
It's not taxable. So you are
Yes,
saving for yourself. It's for government to play with, but they will give you back. You are saving it for your retirement.
and it's not taxable, which is the
It's not
joy of it.
taxable. But
I
people
do
can
that.
people
I
wait for
do
that?
that as I stand. I do that all
Can
the
people do
time.
that in Nigeria? Ojú ò tó mi torí kí n máa save ẹ̀. Ọmọ mi á lọ school, ọmọ wọn ra bàtà, á ra aṣọ, á ra gbogbo ẹ̀. Etí kẹfọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́ lọ́ra wa.
But
Ká má
Shalake,
sọ
if you
pé
enter
kéèyàn lówó láti ṣe. Ká
Shalake,
má lè
Shalake,
fi ọ̀rọ̀ iṣẹ́ lára wa. Put yourself in those
Shalake,
people's shoes.
Shalake, if you earn 3 million and the government wants to take 300,000, you think it's too bad? I don't understand.
It's too bad. It's terribly bad.
Okay.
It's terribly bad. Richie, I'm sorry I have to
But do
say
you know that
this.
we pay more here as well.
Yeah, because there's amenity, there's everything, and if there's no job, and somebody can help me, and everything like that. You see, there,
But this is how we're going to get there, right? This tax system we enable all those things to happen. You know that?
are we right for it? That's the question we have to ask ourselves.
Yes,
Are we
we're right
right for
for
it?
it. We should be
No, I
doing
don't
it.
think so.
Yes.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
My God.
Because
How do you want how do how do you want to jet fellow?
the infrastructure is not there.
Yeah.
The
But this is you are complaining something that's not there. How do we build that if we're not doing this tax? How would you want to
if you have to
get
do
money
that,
off people to do
if you have to
that?
do that, we need a lot
And I
of
like the
orientation.
fact,
We
listen,
need a lot of
listen,
orientation.
Shalake,
We need a lot of infrastructure on
Shalake,
the ground.
Shalake, you and I fell into that category of middle high earners. Okay. This is where he hit the pain. Don't pretend because the low end they have nothing to lose that much. But it's you that you earn 300, let's say you earn 300 million. Can you imagine? You earn 300 million. That means you have to pay roughly about 3 million tax.
I mean,
That
the
makes you
thing,
angry. That's your problem, isn't it?
no. If I can know how to
Mhm.
do it, that's why we want to teach people who are sending money to Nigeria, sending money to their loved
Uh,
ones, to
you
tell
still
them
haven't
that
answered my question because you come across as if you're fighting for the
it's not
poor,
about me. It's about that's why
and
I'm
and
working on it.
the fight you fight will
I'm looking
come
for the
from the
loophole.
people.
I'm looking for the loophole. Not only the
Of
loophole,
course, there will be loopholes
to be
now. I just
legally
told you. I just told you.
to be legally binding. You know, now I have, but I'm now looking at people who are downtraining and they don't know how to do all these things.
The will, and everybody will rise up now. Come on, that's a lot of literature out. Look at what we did just now, right? There's a lot of information out there. It's how you source for information, right? This is
Can you
this is
imagine
real.
Golden Can you imagine Golden sending money to her mother
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
upkeep? For upkeep.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
1 million, 200,000, this thing. At the end of the
Hmm.
year, they now ask the mom, okay, the money that went to your account is 10 million for this year. They want
Mm.
to take 300,000 there, and there is no money. or maybe the last one he sent,
There's
or
always
just took it.
there's always a way around. Do you understand?
That's why you have to teach people the way about
You know,
it.
for example, the mom is not working. A good example, the mom is not working, which means the mom will have a support. There's so many things. All the petty cash that mom spent, maybe taking a taxi, all those things. Then you have to get all those receipts. So by the time the mom file the end of the year taxes, all
Richie,
those miscellaneous.
I will say something to your DM tonight. I hope you
Okay.
can go. It's a long story, question and
I'm
answer,
not a
but
tax
I
man,
give.
but I've just had experience. I
Yeah,
know how
yeah,
to
yeah,
clear that
yeah, yeah,
mistake.
yeah. Just like me, because I'm interested in the whole story.
Yeah.
Because I have business in Nigeria too, so
Ibi
I'm
tá
interested.
mi fẹ́ sọ òyìnbó ṣọlá ibi tá ń gbé téèyàn ò bá gbọ́n eh, do you understand? Ibi táyìn gbé báyìí náà tó bá gbọ́n láti mọ nǹkan tó máa kó sílẹ̀ fún tax ẹ̀ wọ́n á tax èèyàn wọ́n á fẹ́ tax èèyàn pa. Do you understand?
Àti
So
the
ó
stage yẹn, àti the
ó ti
stage yẹn,
no
àti the stage
ahọ́n
yẹn. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kájọ
no
agree mi lálẹ́ yìí, àti the stage
we're
yẹn.
there
We need
we're
orientation, we need that kind of orientation please. Because láìsí orientation yẹn fún wa, a lè ṣe. You can't just start something. It's been there for long, but ẹyin ò ṣe. We need
do you
orientation.
know let me give you a scenario a classical scenario. Mo send owó sí one old man Nigeria bá mo sanwó fún tó wọ account maybe 5 million or 6 million a year, right? Ẹni ìṣọ̀pá àgbàlagbà ni ó máa ní medical bills àbí? Do you understand? Eh?
Mm.
Ilé ìṣọ́ra alágbo ó máa tó register lọ́dọ̀ doctor. So gbogbo àwọn nǹkan báyẹn you keep all those receipts, right? Ó máa ní support house help and all that. You keep the receipt. By the time you even
Those are the
come
orientation I want you to for them to
yes,
have.
so by the time you
Now,
come up with all those things, government can't hold it.
that one is those are the nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn. When you send money to your parents, put them
Yeah,
okay.
now.
This is money for your feeding,
Mm,
mommy feeding money. Your reference.
hmm
You're only able to say okay, print
mm.
it out and tell you know. I didn't make money, oh. I didn't send anything to anybody in abroad, oh. I didn't do this, oh.
Shalake, there's no need. All you need to do, have a workable template, right? And ask them to fill it in. And fill it in with the backing evidences, because that's what the taxman likes. They want to see. And don't forget, even this, what we're talking about, that's a threshold. They probably tell you can only claim medical allowance up to 300,000 a year or something like that, or maybe up to 500,000 maximum. Do you understand? They give that allowance to play with. So it's how you want to play with it to make sure at least you use that advantage to yourself. They will never, if you say, for example, you say out of this 3 million or 5 million you get in a year, you're spending 1 million, they probably won't agree. They will give you a threshold that you can claim up to maybe 500,000 or whatever. Do you understand?
Mm.
So you make sure you exploit the avenue, and then maybe there should be another one that, or maybe your travel allowance. Okay, you can claim it or for traveling and everywhere. You can say, okay, you can claim threshold of 400,000. You make sure you get the full, use the fullest. So by the time you take all those things, your tax burden has been reduced easily, right? And then you realize that
You don't even pay tax at the end of the day. You can get
exactly you might not even
100
pay.
million,
Your
200 million, you
yeah.
will not even pay tax for it if you have evidence for it.
If you have a proper working place, you pay, but
Structure.
you pay less.
But
You pay a lot less. Yes.
no, we will not even. I mean, I will not even get anyone. I'm telling you, I'm not going to pay them one penny. One penny. The way I'm going about it, I will not
Don't
even pay them one
forget, don't
penny.
forget, don't forget the tax man. This is the beauty of taxes. The tax man, when the tax man sees that you are high earned, yeah, you know how these people work, right? They beam their searchlight. They're more interested in you because they already know
because
that
I
if you make
think
100 million,
yeah.
this will be a very good tax that should be coming into the government.
Ọlọ́run
And
ìkẹ̀kọ́ ńlá
then
nìyẹn
they
ìkẹ̀kọ́ ńlá
realize that your
nìyẹn.
tax is now just you only pay 1 million per year. Say, 1 minute. Huh. Let's look at this man paper. What was he,
What's he doing?
what
What's
is
he
he
doing?
presenting?
So
So
when we have receipt, evidence
mhm.
for everything. That's
Yes,
why
now
when you save money now, when you put money, when you buy something, when you
I
do
do that over
anything,
here. For example, I change my
we do it
laptop,
here. We do it here.
I
We don't
buy
do it
my
in
day.
Nigeria.
Everything goes up to the
Oh
company.
yeah, because so it's supposed to be in a normal society. That's supposed to happen. That
Yeah.
unlike here, they will just overlook a lot of things. I do tax return here. I mean,
I
every
service my
time.
car, do a lot of things. They come
So
from
I pay
money,
my
right?
tax. It's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal. The one that will say, okay, I think I spend this thing. I cannot inflate it. They will get me. You just do it. So come on, they go through all the things and they see everything that it will make sense to them, and they just leave it. And it makes sense to me too. Okay, I spent 200 naira, I spent 300 naira. Yeah. Okay, this is the amount remaining. Okay, and you have to.
All I know is that you have to pay something. If you don't pay something, you'll be in trouble. Just prepare yourself that you have to pay that tax. Yeah.
The problem
And
is that
if you want to swindle the government, if there's a good
not
working
swindle. It's not
tax
swindle
law.
here, please. Don't use that word swindle.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I mean,
If there is nothing to pay, but you
no,
are not able to
hold on,
convince them.
Shalake. If I earn
Forget the
300
more
million,
law.
I
Do you know
know
what
if
I'm
I earn
saying?
300, no, hold on, if I earn 300 million a year, right? The tax man is expecting, I don't know, 3 million, isn't it? Yeah, let's assume it's 3 million, 10%, okay? And you're now giving me a 1 million. You said you've only pay 1 million. I'll be interested to look at what you do, right? How do you manage to have that you want to pay 1 million? I'll be much more interested. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that we should be able to look at our people that okay,
Mhm.
either you are making 100 million, 200 million, 3 million.
I think
Even
it's the middle class that will suffer more. That's my own assessment.
not even the middle class, the even that are trading, people selling at a
And that one yóò ní wàhálà.
only
Sọ
wala,
pé cash
please.
là ń gbà now.
Cash,
You know, if I
cash
just
yẹn
told you, I just
on kò lọ sí bank, cash yẹn
listen, I just
on kò lọ sí bank.
no
Useless
wàhálà tí
àwọn
kò
tó
lọ. Máa gbọ́,
okay,
that's wàhálà.
o lè
Máa
má
gbọ́.
kàn nìyẹn o.
Well,
That's what they want to do. That's what they are trying to do now.
yeah.
Because people will now be scared from taking their money to the bank. Anything they
No,
are selling in the market,
so
I'll take it home.
hold on, are you telling me?
That is where I'm going. That is my problem now. Bí tí mo bá ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ájú lánàá nìyẹn.
Shalake
Bí
1
tí mo bá
minute.
ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan lájú nìyẹn. You are an
Shalake 1
accountant.
minute.
You are
Shalake one
telling me the
second.
right thing.
1 minute. Let's just do it this way, right?
Hmm.
If I have a limited company, let's say I'm a sole proprietor, right? I have a limited liability company, which I do run, right? And I want to, and I'm a self-employed person, and I want to prepare myself for tax. The money I get deposited into my bank account, yeah, into my business account is different from the money I deposit to my private account. And my private account is not subject of tax issue, right? Do you understand? So, but the money, what I wanted to reflect in my income is to show the government that I'm making maybe 1.3 million a year. Expectation. That's why I said they have a boundary. You're a market trader, you're selling vegetables, they'll just look, okay, maybe scenario you make 2 million or 3 million or 4 million a year, right? But I know that I can make 8 million. I won't be stupid. I won't be paying 8 million into my business account, would I? Would I? I will not pay 8 million into my business account because I want to make sure my account is reflecting 4 million. So let's say I do 4.1 million into my business account. What I do with the rest of the money is up to me. Yeah. Do we agree?
No, no, I'm sorry. No. You see,
Yeah, you didn't
no, you are
understand
not.
that.
No, I don't. You see, I want to
Hmm.
be practicable. I want to be
But we do
practicable.
it over here now. She's like, hey,
Be cool and so I can
eh?
go to shop now to go and buy drinks. I use my card.
Yeah, use your business card. Yes. Uh-huh.
I can go to anywhere now. I
Yeah.
just use my card.
You go to
I I
Costco. Costco is
I will
very
just
good.
I will just
Yeah.
tap it. I want to go to market
Yeah.
in Nigeria. I will
Mm.
give them cash 10,000.
But do you know?
Hello ni ẹni sùúrù jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Hello ni ṣù
Okay.
yìí 10,000 naira ni
Mm-hmm.
ẹ bá mi. Hello
Mm-hmm.
ata yìí 2,000 naira ni ẹ bá mi kó wá. Hello ni gbogbo
Mm-hmm.
I will give them cash. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
anything to collect the money. Now
Mm-hmm.
after those person make that money 100,000 that night.
Mm-hmm.
The owner is on him. There's a microfinance. There's so many
Mm-hmm.
banks around.
Mm-hmm.
Kò ní kó
Mm-hmm.
lọlé. A kò lọ sí bank pé ẹjọ ẹ bá mi fi sínú àkáǹtì mi tó máa fi rajà lọ́la.
Mm-hmm.
Tó bá
They
kó
run the
lọ sí
bank, which
bank
is
ẹ̀
business bank,
so tó
not
bá
the
kó lọ sí
private
bank
bank, right?
tó bá kó lọ sí bank ẹ̀ yẹn the government believe that owó tó kó lọ yẹn profit ẹ̀ ni.
It's taxable. It's an income.
It's taxable. It's an income. Profit ẹ̀ ni.
Mm-hmm.
But ó ti ta
Mm-hmm.
nǹkan already. He has sold a
Yeah.
lot of things already.
Yeah.
Bí tí mi lọ
Yeah.
nìyẹn o oríṣi mágẹ́tì kan tí mò ń sọ ó ti ta nǹkan already. Tẹ́ pé
Mm-hmm.
nínú 100,000 yẹn bí a 10,000 owó tiẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ profit ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Mm-hmm.
But láti fi 100,000 láti produce another thing a lọ gba 100,000 yẹn ní a day or two after to go and buy
Mm-hmm.
another thing to sell to make another 10,000 naira.
Mm-hmm.
Now how can he or she prove that 10,000 naira ní profit òun? That is where we are having problem.
I don't
Unlike
think
me
it's a
here
problem.
now,
I don't know.
unlike me here now, I go to
Mm-hmm.
any shops, I type my card, I give the cash, I don't, it's
Mm-hmm.
left to me. It doesn't have anything to do with me. You do not your the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Even do you know that a lot of people when you go to some area in UK, you don't collect card. They
Okay,
say
do
no, no,
go.
no.
Got me on advantage in the bank.
Very purọ́ fún ẹ, wọ́n gba card, and
Of course
eh,
now. What not be by now? Yeah.
and cash
Mm-hmm.
làwọn fẹ́ olè ni wọ́n fẹ́ declare anything.
And
So
now, normal.
so
Mm-hmm.
automatically cash làwọn ìjọba fẹ́ dì pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà ó ṣe kàn fi cash lẹ̀. ṣèpín
No,
lóyìnbó kó táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o àwọn kan wà sẹ́kọ̀ wọn gba cash o they don't take cash I mean they don't take
no,
card.
I'll talk back cash low for you. On the back credit. On the back credit. On the back
onígbà
bank
card
credit.
sorry onígbà card.
Cash no pay back.
You know why they do it? It's because of this
Because of the
wahala.
tax, I understand now. Almost
Now,
a point to bank
why why
Kadi.
why why is
The
our
bank
why is our
must go.
government now? Why is our government now want to deal with cash?
I've told you this, right? The focus.
So no
I repeat it to you.
Rishi oje kasi báyìí òun náà oje accept pẹ̀lú mi. He has
No,
to
I
come to
need money
conclusion now.
focus, my go focus of that. No, so that's not emotional. The focus of the government, right? That's why I use the payee. Maybe payee is not the right word. Is if you are making an income, right? Your business income threshold matters. Yeah, that's the way the government do it. So, yala tatompo declare anything beyond 800,000 or whatever, then it's fine, right? He or she will know how to, to play around it, isn't it? Yeah. You said something which is a bit of a concern. I like what you said because these people trade most of the time in cash.
In cash at that point.
Yeah. All I will see there will be the use of POS will disintegrate a lot. Yeah. Okay, I can tell you that much. Especially within those the people at the lower ebb of these issues. They'll
Do you
start
think do
demanding
you
cash that are supposed
now
to pay. Yeah. Hmm.
now Rishi, do you think that we should support the people who are ready to protest, go to the court, talk about it, And
What do you want to
that
protest about? If I understand what you want to
thank,
put, for me, I
thank
think
you,
it's a
thank
very
you.
good system.
No. You think, but there's a loophole in there, and the loophole we have just said it, and you
Mm,
agree with me that some people like all over the world, not only in Nigeria, the government will leave them alone. Àwọn aláta, you know about a
mm,
company okay, bí mo ń ta agricultural products, sell
mm,
things, I collect later income is definitely have to get it. So I can't pay tax on that because Matule say, but sit, I mean, so people are learned, they will do it. But so, like what you said, that the government leave them alone is
mm,
all over the world. That
mm.
I go to car wash, I wash my car. I say, do you have POS? I don't know any cash. I have to go and collect cash. I know what they are doing.
I know, of course.
I go to some street shops. I say, I pick up some drinks and can I? And sorry, do you have
But you
cash?
know, all these people, the expectation, the government has a threshold expectation for them. You know that. Do you agree?
You, you see, let me realistic here. The threshold doesn't even mean anything to when it comes to Nigeria. We're not talking about threshold here.
Okay.
These people are just particularly about collecting cash. Now, let's come to Nigeria. The threshold
Mm-hmm.
you are talking about is nothing. 800,000 a year long. These are people that make 800,000 a day, and they
Oh,
spend that
so
money
you're thinking, okay,
to
now
to
the
to
argument,
to to
Shalake, now
to.
what I'm getting from you, the
Mhm.
threshold should increase. Yeah, maybe if they start from 2 million. Is that what you're trying to say? Instead of 800,000, for example.
You see, I don't
Hmm?
want them to have a threshold. I don't want them to have a threshold.
Then what
You
do you
know
want to
why? You know
tax?
why? You know why?
How do you want to
When you
build
are,
up your tax
what?
system?
Thank you. You can only
Hmm?
they put this here now. Okay, are you telling me that all those car wash they have a threshold?
Of course.
How? They collect cash from me.
Well,
I'm telling them,
hold on,
okay, after washing my
hold
car,
on,
can I just pay you? They say, do you have cash? We don't take card here. I don't know it's right society.
Shalake. Although I don't know what it is now. Then it used to be 65,000 pounds, right? And a lot of them make more money than 65,000. Do you understand? And then, but they make sure they declare something within that range. 64, some of them even declare 50, and they put a lot of self-assessment into it because you all do self-assessment if you do black card and all that because it's always a cash transaction and all that, right? So now, this is why I said to you, if the threshold being given by the government, if you think it's too strict, yeah, maybe there could be an argument that what have they done? Have they done a thorough research to actually come to that 800,000? That would be the next question, right? They can increase the bandwidth. Like, okay, you know what? With 800,000 seems a little bit tight. Let's have people hand. Let's start from 1.5 million or 2 million.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah,
idea. It's a good idea.
yeah.
Now ask
That will.
yourself, it's a good idea, but ask yourself,
Yeah.
there's no threshold anywhere, please. It's a good idea you
Wow.
said. It doesn't even make any difference to me personally. Ask yourself, the people that
Shalake,
collect.
I'm wicked.
You
Yeah.
said your own. You make your point. It's a good idea, but
Mm.
it doesn't. It will not solve the problem. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Giving a threshold doesn't solve the problem.
You
The
want to
only
evade tax. Do you think it's nice to evade tax?
no, no,
How do
no,
you want to develop the country if you evade tax?
no, no. Wait. Let me tell you.
Mm.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
I know people evading tax in the civilized world. They do.
Hmm?
Either logically, if not criminally. There's always l-
Yeah,
tax
you play
tax
whatever
loopholes
advantages you
all over
have.
the
Yes.
world.
Yeah,
All
all
over the
over the
world.
world. Yeah.
All over the world. There's always tax
Mm.
loopholes. My
But it's
question is
not
to you.
huge. But it's not huge. You know that.
My question to you is this. My question to you is that
Hmm.